What is up, guys? It's Brian Redban here for Virtual Redban number 376, PlayStation VR 2 hardware. That's right. Sony finally today showed off the new hardware for their upcoming PlayStation VR 2, which still doesn't have a release date, but a lot of people are saying this year. We'll take a look at that. We'll also talk about some latest news from Apple regarding their VR. And we'll be showing off and comparing the newest, latest, greatest, best flagship phone from Samsung, the Galaxy S22. Look at this beautiful color. It's like a burgundy. And this is pretty much their top dog phone. It's going to be released this week. I got my hands on it a little early. And it's also supposedly it's the new Note. If you're a Note fan, the Note kind of just disappeared last year, and it came back, and they pretty much squished it together with their top of the line Galaxy phone, S21 Ultra phone, and made the S. It's kind of like a new baby. I don't know. We'll talk about that, and we'll compare it to the Fold 3, which is what I've been using for the last 2 years. I guess once the Note left, I was always a Note guy. I've had mini Notes. And I've been, since it disappeared, I switched over to the Fold. I had the Fold 2 and the Fold 3. And I've been using that for a couple of years. And I'll tell you why I moved on from the Fold. And some other fun stuff. Let's first start off. Cheers. Happy Tuesday. I'm drinking a Tito's and sugar-free Red Bull. Yeah, I am mixing it up. Look at me. Oh, this isn't sugar-free. Well, I guess I'm just drinking a vodka Red Bull now. Tito's and Red Bull. Not sugar-free. Somebody fucked up. Maybe me. So, yeah, happy Tuesday, guys. We are coming off of an amazing Kill Tony episode yesterday. That was a lot of fun. We did a virtual Redban last night. It might have disappeared. I don't remember if I took it down or not. But I will tell you this, that it was a fun episode, and we talked a lot about what happened last night and what you guys watched and all that stuff. So make sure you always subscribe. All you new people here, subscribe, hit that like button, follow, bell, all that, smash it, whatever. You get it. I am drinking out of a Death Squad mug right now. It's not the newest mug. This is actually, what I'm drinking is actually the older mug and a lot shittier mug. It's not as good as the new ones, guys. The new ones can be all found at shopsquad.tv. That's where you can find everything Death Squad merchandise and all that. Here's the website right here. And if you go to the website, you could just click right here on mugs, and you could see the newest mug. Here's the old one, which I'm holding now. I don't know if you can see that. It's a smaller design. It's not as, I don't know, bright, I guess would be the word. The new one has some gray touches to it. It's better quality mug and everything. Anyways, we redesigned these, or I redesigned them, and you guys have been loving them, and they are selling out, actually. I think we are almost out of the blue, the one that I'm showing right now. I think there's only a few of those left, and the orange one, there's about 10 of those left, if I remember last time I looked. But you can go to shopsquad.tv. Also, you can click on the top of shopsquad.tv, and you'll see up here, it says tour dates. You can click on tour dates up here, and that's where you can go get tickets to Kill Tony or my Thursday secret show. And the secret show is just a bunch of comedians. It's like a night of comedy. It starts off with a band. This week we have Trace of Lime, which is an amazing band. And then it goes right at 8 o'clock. It starts off just with like 15 or 16 comedians. It goes the whole night. So go to shopsquad.tv for everything, including t-shirts, hats, and all that jazz. Oh, and you can get Brody. There might be some, there's only medium and small left. There is the Brody Stevens t-shirt that I made to celebrate our friend Brody, who passed away on this day a few years ago. So a lot of Brody posts today. Always sad. Always sad. Just sad. Sad, 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 sad. I just disappeared. Where the fuck did I go? There we go. So go to shopsquad.tv. There you go. So let's start off talking about Sony. in the new PlayStation VR. On a blog post today, this guy, who I believe is one of the, he's senior vice president. He released this short blog post, and it just pretty much showed off the new design of the PlayStation VR. It was already announced a few months ago that this was coming soon, but we never really had any photos of the hardware. So now we get to see that. And it looks like what's gone is the lights that are on the PlayStation 1 VR. If you remember, if you have it, there's a lot of lights on the front of it. Right here, let me get this a little closer. There we go. There we go, Brian. So see, these are now cameras in the front of it. These 4 things are cameras. And what used to be there was lights, because the old Sony PlayStation used, you had to hook up a webcam to your PlayStation, and it uses the webcam and lights to pretty much track where your body is. Excuse me, cough button there. So now there's cameras. And so this is going to be tracking using the cameras on the headset, which should be better than the old style. It also, the old style, one thing I hated about the old PlayStation, like the other day, I was going to bust out my old PlayStation VR and just play some games on it. And then I remembered how annoying it is, because the old PlayStation had like a cable coming from the headset going into a box, and then that box had another cable going out to the PlayStation. It had all these cables and adapters and breakout boxes, and it was a pain in the ass. Now there's just one single cable. It's a USB-C cable, I believe, that goes right to the PlayStation. So that's good. There's only one cable. A lot of people are saying, though, they wish it should be wireless, you know, like the Oculus. Why isn't it wireless? Here's a side profile. I do like the what it looks like to be, I don't know what you would call this, but it looks pretty fun. Looks like a kind of like wearing goggles or something, maybe. You also get to see the controllers, which by the looks of it, I'm guessing you put your hands through these little circles, which is interesting. So you're pretty much got these little bracelets on when you're playing. Interesting. And I could also see from the back of this headset, it looks like there's one of these adjustments, so you can fine tune the tightness of it. It looks pretty legit. I think it looks better than the other one. But again, they are not mentioning anything about the date anywhere in this article. Even though most people are thinking it's coming out fall of this year, which I'm guessing it is too. Because they're also saying that video game creators or developers have already have the technology to. I mean, they've already given them like the development kits, so they're already working on games for it, which is great. So I guess we'll see what it's like. And you know, I do think it's going to come out this year because they have to get this out quick. Oculus, by this time, will probably have Oculus Quest 3 or Meta Quest 3 or whatever the fuck you want to call it now. But on top of that, I mean, there's a lot of things coming out this year. A lot of people are saying a new Valve Index is coming out this year. I'm sure there's going to be others that are releasing this year, including the latest report that Apple, a lot of people have been wondering about this. Apple supposedly is coming out this year. A report just tipped the release date. The Apple AR VR headset might actually arrive this year, contrary to rumors claiming it might have been pushed back to 2023. According to a new report from DigiTimes, the headset might enter volume production in August or September, ready to launch before the end of the year. The report also claims that Apple has completed a second phase engineering validation and testing, EVT2. That stage of testing is to ensure prototype headsets meet Apple's design and specification goals. In other words, it means that the VR AR headset could be one step closer to becoming reality. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. If Apple releases their headset this year, and this is not what it looks like. This is what people think it's going to look like. It's going to look like a very minimalistic, I guess. But if Apple releases their headset this year, I mean, just like everything Apple does, once they release it, fucking game over, right? So I'm thinking like Sony's definitely going to want to get this shit out as soon as possible, especially when these reports that Apple might be coming out this year, which is pretty crazy if it does come true. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I'm kind of excited for all this. I'm really excited for Apple, though. I think once Apple puts their touch on it, it would be very interesting to see how they go about it. If you can play like Steam games on it, or if they're going to have their own little closed off library, which is most likely. One interesting thing, though, you don't really hear about any developers talking about working on games for Apple. So this must be very tight lipped if they are, which they probably are. I mean, who are you kidding? So yeah, maybe it's just going to be a bunch of shitty games, though. Maybe it's going to be, you know, a standalone, kind of like the Oculus, and yeah, like maybe it's just going to be Candy Crush and shit like that. Maybe it's going to be like whatever you can get on the Apple Store, you know, just basic games, nothing crazy. I don't know. Other than that, the only other thing, VR news-wise, is if you're a Minecraft guy, this developer pretty much found a way to get Minecraft into VR, and he released it on Quest. And I don't know how long this is going to last, I guess, because it's not an official release. It's called QuestCraft. I mean, and it's pretty much just a Minecraft clone, if not just Minecraft, but it's in VR. And so if you are a VR guy and you're a Minecraft guy, you might want to grab this before it gets taken away, if it does get taken away. This is actually recorded on the Quest 2. This is what it looks like when you're playing it. I mean, not much of a stretch here. I always kind of hate on Minecraft. I don't really hate it, but I mean, this just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's addicting. It's one of those addicting games you have to get into. But I don't know what the audio sounds like. If there is audio, let's see if the audio is similar to.
QuestCraft. It's Minecraft on Quest.
Okay, they just laid it out there. QuestCraft. It's Minecraft on Quest. Yeah, so there you go. QuestCraft. That's on the Oculus. Who gives a shit, I say. All right, now let's go into some fun stuff, some hardware stuff. As I said earlier, my daily driver of a phone is the iPhone 13 Pro. I think that's what this is, right? It's the newest one. This year, I didn't get the Max. I got the normal sized one because I always roll with two phones. I have like 4 phone numbers. It's a long story, but my main phone is my iPhone. But I always have an Android phone. And like I said earlier, I have been a Note person for years. I was always Samsung Note every year. Even though I don't even really use the pen or the stylus too much, I just always liked the shape and features of the Notes. They always had a good combination of cameras and big screens. And I always liked a big Samsung Note. Well, then, like I said earlier, again, that when they stopped making the Note, I was kind of left with a pickle. I'm like, what do I get now? So I went with this guy. And this little oddly shaped candy bar, I mean, look how skinny this is. This is actually the Samsung Fold. So this opens up to this, and this is the Fold 3. Now, I've had the Fold 2. I've had the Fold 2 5G, had to upgrade it just to get 5G, which was the dumbest thing I did. I don't know why I fucking did that. And then I got this one. I think I got this maybe 6 months ago or so. I've had this for a while. I forget. I got it whenever it came out. I don't even remember when it came out. And for the most part, this is really fun. This is the little crease in the middle is a little weird. You don't really notice it. You stop really noticing it. As a phone, it's okay. But I did find myself constantly always using the outside of this phone. Once this fucking shit boots up, hold on. So once this boots up, anyways, I usually just used everything on here like a normal phone. Rarely did I ever find myself actually opening it up and using the big screen. I don't know. I think just most times when you're using your phone, you're just like, God damn, I just want to text somebody. I want to go on Twitter or whatever. I want to go on Facebook and blah blah blah. And I just always kept it open, and that's the problem I started having with it. Is that I never really took advantage too much of opening it up. And there's some things that work, but there's a lot of things that don't work very well. Like right now, here's Instagram, and it seems a little weird. Whoever took this photo, this is not the phone. Whoever took this photo has a bad camera. But here's here's Instagram. I don't know if you can tell, everything's just kind of a little stretched out and weird. It's Ron White, Tim Dillon, Alex Jones, and Rogan right now at Vulcan. I should have went there tonight. Why'd I stay home? So anyways, everything's just, this is just kind of working. I don't know. It works okay. But there's some applications that just look like junk. And you also, I find myself never out and about having this open and using it as I thought I would. Now, if I'm laying down on the couch and I'm watching a YouTube video or something like that, sure, I'll have this open. But then half the time I'm like, I'll just grab my laptop. I'll just grab my iPad. I think what I thought that is when I was using this phone out in the public, I would use that functionality more, like opening it up. Like I'm just hanging out and I'll just open this up. But no, I didn't find myself doing that. And that then comes to the problem. The problem is when this is closed, sure, it's pretty skinny. It's pretty skinny when it's closed. But look, compared to an iPhone, I mean, the iPhone is almost half. God, this is horrible. The iPhone's almost half this, the skinny, or half the width of it. So this is like, fits nice in your pocket, slides right in. You know, it feels great. This is like having a big, chunky monkey in your pocket. Also, look at the width. The width, let's see if I can make it so it makes sense. That's kind of hard. The width, anyways, you can kind of tell. This is thin and like an awkward shape. It's like really thin, which makes it easier to put your thumb all over the other side of it, but also like for typing on it when it's shut. The keyboard's weird because it's all squished together. It's not great. And so I haven't been using this much lately. I've had it, and I swear to God, I just have not been using it as much as I thought I would. So when I heard the Note was coming back and the Galaxy S22 was combining with the Note, the Ultra, I decided I'm going to go for this. Trade my fold in. So I'm going to send this fold to Samsung. I got $900 credit for this, which is kind of shitty. I think I paid $1,700 for it, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. So I'm getting this, or I got this. And this is the new Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. This is in the burgundy color, which you can't really tell too much. In person, it looks like a cool violet, grape, I don't know, burgundy. I mean, it has a great look to it. It's very square, but it's very thin. Compared to the iPhone, it's about exactly the same as the iPhone. That department, it actually feels thinner in your hand. Way thinner than this, way taller than this. But the size, it's wider. It's a normal shaped phone. The cameras is the one thing I got. This has all the big cameras and stuff in it. It's got even it goes up to even 100 times digital zoom. It's got a 10 times camera, not digital, but regular camera. It's got good macros. It's got all, I mean, look how many cameras. There's fucking, what is that, 5 cameras right there? It's got amazing cameras. The cameras are amazing. I'm not really going to go too much into like a review of this phone because I've honestly only been using it for a couple hours. But it's got a stylus on the back. That's right, the return of the stylus, which again, I don't really know, use it too much. It's good for doodling here and there. It can do like cool little tricks like handwriting. You could like write in cursive and stuff and it will turn it into text, right? Screen is great. All the options you can possibly think of. High refresh rate. Good battery. It's got a big battery in it. Anyways, immediately it feels amazing in my hand. I mean, it just feels great in the hand. It is big, but I don't know. It's a good big. It's got a curved screen, meaning the screen kind of goes around the corners a little, and amazing cases. This is the LED smart case. They've done this little trick a few times. This is the first time they've actually. This is a LED screen. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let me put this in here, and then shut it. See that right there? And you can make it. There's also things that you can make. So like when people call you, you can have graphics come up there, like a happy face. Or if somebody's calling you like a boss, you can make it look like a money symbol. Or you can draw your own design. So when you could have, just a dick show up when somebody calls. I really like this case a lot. The only thing I don't like is I don't really am a fan of this kind of case, where like if you want to take a photo, you have to open it up like this. When I bought this phone, it came with $200 worth of Samsung shit. So they do have some good deals right now. If you buy this phone now, they give you $200 credit just on accessories. So that's why I got that. They didn't really have much to choose from. But I did get this case, which is really interesting. It has your hand, like a hand thing here. And it's also got this like cool, like, I don't know, hardware clip that I guess you can put something on that, like keys or, I don't know, clip it on your wallet or your belt. Anyways, I've been using this case. Just really comfortable in the hand. I really like texting it, taking a photo. I really like that. This is the white one. They also have one, I believe, in black with a different color strap. There you go. And somehow it wirelessly charges through this, which I don't understand. Let me just show you some video of this case with the animations and stuff real quick. I just wanted to show you this. This is somebody else doing it. And he's in like the software where you can like draw your own. This is in a different language, of course, but watch. He shuts it. Look, there's a little graphics of a phone. Like, I guess somebody's calling him right now or something, maybe. But you can have different kinds of animations and stuff. Like, look, there's a bird or something. Airplane. I don't know what the fuck that is. It does come in different colors. Unboxing wise, this is the color I got. Unboxing wise, there's not much to it. It's pretty much just the phone. Yeah, he's just going through the basics. It's just a phone. It doesn't come with a charger. None of the phones come with a charger anymore. It's pretty much it. Here's some of the things that you can do using the pen. Create a note. Whatever. It actually feels really good. The new pen, they fixed the accuracy, like how accurate it is. They do a really good job. It's actually way better than it used to be. It feels a lot more smoother. But yeah, there you go. Anyways, check it out. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Right now, they do have a bunch of deals. Not only can you trade in your phone right now, like I said, they gave me $200 credit, and I don't know if it's still going on. Maybe I could check for you guys real quick. Yeah, you have 2 days. Sorry, I'm fucked up right now. You have 2 days to get also. They're giving me a free memory upgrade, $200 instant credit, Samsung credit, and a free memory upgrade. Meaning, like, if you choose, like I chose the 512, that's the one I got, and it's for the price of the 256 gigabyte one. So there you go. Looks like the shipping times are in April right now. Here's all the different colors. They have burgundy, green, white, black. They also have some special colors, I believe, if you order, but they're like very limited edition, like red, sky blue, stuff like that. It says up to a $700 trade-in credit, but I got $900. I think that's just not including the fold. I think the fold is $900 and everything else is $700. There you go, Samsung. There you go. Bunch of techie tech talk. Whew. I'm sweating now. It's hot up here. It's hot. Scroll back in the comments a little. What's up? What's going on? I'm still running my Gen 1 AirPods. My roommate has the Fold 3. That's actually dope. The cameras are pretty insane on it for sure. I haven't done the old, I guess one of the cool parlor tricks that it does is it has this 100 times zoom. It's using half optical, half digital or whatever. Most of it's digital. And it has a new stabilizer lens where it's a hardware lens that stabilizes the picture better than it used to. And I guess there's a way you can like point it at the moon and it takes some pretty awesome moon shots, which is, if anyone knows, if anyone's tried to take a picture of the moon, it's almost impossible on any cell phone. So that's something I would definitely want to try. And again, this is just a first look. This is not like a review or anything. I've been only using it for a couple hours. I'll let you know in a week or two or in a couple of days what I really feel about it. I'll tell you if it sucks. I'm going to be holding on to my Fold for at least like another week until I send it back, just to make sure I like it. I think I have like 2 weeks to send it back to get the trade in. So I'm going to put it through its paces and definitely take some photos and shit and see how good it is. I've heard that the cameras are really good and they're pretty much on par with the iPhone 13. Some things are better, some things are worse. Brian, hit back in the email so I can hook you up on that AC and IAQ. I don't even know what that is. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Just got the OLED Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I have 2 Nintendo Switches, one for me, one for my girlfriend, and I want that OLED. But I mean, besides the OLED, there's nothing else about it, you know. I wish it was better when you plugged in, like when you plugged it into your TV, if it ran at a higher resolution or if it had something extra other than just having a better screen. Because I never really use mine portable style. I always have mine just plugged into my TV. So even if I got the OLED, I wouldn't even notice. Indoor air quality I have air conditioners. I have 2 air conditioners. They're brand new. Yep. Yep. I guess it's time to smoke some green tea, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, here it is. I rolled a new green tea thing up. Any helicopter news today? Well, I'm glad you asked because I know you guys come to me for the latest helicopter news. And, you know, last time we had some helicopter news, we broke that Dana Carvey was in Blue Thunder, which blew my fucking mind. I'm still thinking about that today. What the fuck? What a weird. If you didn't see that episode, what was it, 2 days ago? I think it was not yesterday's episode, but the one before it. We had some helicopter news, and it's pretty amazing. But, man, speaking of helicopter news, today has been a rough day for our friends in helicopters. That's right. Today, 2 Black Hawk helicopters crash during training accident in Utah, the National Guard says. Awful. No crew members or skiers at the snowboard ski resort were injured. Everyone is safe. How the fuck is there a crash and everyone survived? What? Both helicopters suffered some damage because of the crash. At the first aircraft landed, portions of the blade of the helicopter separated and appears struck the second helicopter. Okay. Well, thank God. Everyone put their prayers out to the Utah National Guard. Man, it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week for people in helicopters. I'm just saying, guys, if you're going on vacation soon, maybe skip the helicopter tour. All right? Take it from me. Something's going on with helicopters. We here at Virtual Redban, your go-to source for helicopter news, because 4 dead after Hawaii helicopter crash earlier today. That's right. Another helicopter crash. 4 people have died after a helicopter crash in Hawaii. A spokesman for the U.S. Navy's Pacific Missile Range Facility confirmed Tuesday, today. The incident happened at 10 a.m. on the island of Kauai. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. Where's my lawyer? It's currently unknown what exactly caused the helicopter crash. Man, 4 people dead. I know, guys. It's just been rough for us with all these helicopters. I don't know. I think that's enough helicopter crash news. There you go. That's your helicopter news for today. Only 4 people dead today, guys. Oh my God, I'm selling your helicopter. You got to sell your helicopter. I've been saying this for weeks. Sell your helicopter. Brian, you have bronchitis. You have to up your water intake? What the fuck are you talking about? Might have been at a lower altitude. Black Hawks are tough. Hey, what? Bill Burr can fly a helicopter. Yeah, maybe all these helicopter crashes are because Dana Carvey's driving them. Driving them, not flying them. That's right. Sauce says, yeah, helicopters piss me off. I mean, really? Please tell me that's not actual green tea, sir. What are you talking about? I love green tea. It's so good. I love to smoke some fuck. Whoops. Yep. I don't know what else to say, guys. That was a lot of talking I did. I get a little nervous seeing Segura using helis a lot lately. Wow. I'm not a fan of helicopters. I've been offered by some people to go in their helicopters and fly around and stuff when I lived in LA. Like this guy, he's a pretty well-known YouTuber. He has a helicopter and he says, "You ever want me to fly you around?" And I was thinking that might be cool to like just because he does crazy things. He'll fly over like Disneyland when you're not supposed to, and create like fly over Universal Studios. I was thinking maybe like fly over the Comedy Store, do something cool. But the more I think about it, helicopters are on that. There's like a level of things I will and will not get into when it comes to flying. Helicopters, I'm kind of on the fence about. I still lean towards I don't want to be in a helicopter. I don't know. Helicopters kind of freak me out. The other thing that freaks me out that I will never, ever, ever go in is a hot air balloon. I fucking hate hot air balloons. Fuck hot air balloons. Have you ever been scammed? If so, how? I'm sure I've been scammed before. I'm trying to think. I mean, nothing big, I guess. There's one thing that really annoyed the fuck out of me, though. And it was one of those things that taught me a lesson, I guess. When I first moved to LA, I was kind of a brokester. And so I eBayed a lot. And I eBayed like my first generation iPod, and it still worked and everything. And when I sold it on eBay, the guy told eBay that I sent him a broken iPod. And I said, no, I didn't. It fucking worked when I sent it to you. Like, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, bullshit. And I fought it. And eBay said, sorry. We're going to refund his money. And he's going to send you back your iPod. Because I had no way to prove it, I guess. And when I got back the iPod, it was not even my iPod. It was like it was all scratched up. It was like he just pretty much swapped out the iPod. So that made, that just, yeah, I got scammed. That was like a little scam, but it still irritates me so bad. Like I was so angry at this fucking person. Like, I don't know. Cause now I just had the broken iPod. No money. Fucking annoying. So now anytime I sell something on eBay, I have video of me turning it on, flipping around all the serial numbers and stuff, pictures, tons of pictures. I even take video of me putting it in the box and sealing it and putting the shipping sticker on it. I go crazy now. You would want a hot air balloon in a flood. Yeah, well, I'm sure. Any kind of emergency is a little different, but I hate hot air balloons. I have nightmares about hot air balloons. I have this ongoing nightmare that if, when you sometimes you have like a nightmare that you have multiple, you've had a few times in your life, like the same nightmare. I have one where I'm at my grandmother's house and just pieces of hot air balloons start falling on the ground. I'm just like looking around my grandma's front yard going, what's all this shit falling on the ground? And then like pieces of basket and then body parts, just arms and legs and blood. It's like the most disturbing, creepy dream. And I've had it multiple times. Fuck that. eBay is not seller friendly at all. The buyer can make up anything to screw you over. I know. I got fake lacrosse, I guess, polos on eBay in 03. I hope that iPod gave him hearing loss. Whenever I don't want enough water or when I don't let the smoke go all the way into my lungs, it gets stuck in my throat. My bronchitis flares up and I start coughing shit up. Oh, I'm not. The only reason I was coughing because I've been smoking my e-vape a lot. My throat's dry. He has liquid IV. It's all good. Yeah, I've had 2 liquid IVs today already. Today was a good day of liquid IV drinking. I had orange or mandarin, and I had some golden cherry, which is my favorite. Golden cherry or grape. Or mandarin. Those are my three. All right, guys, what do you think? What are we going to do tonight? We are starting off in a cabin in the woods or something like that, if I remember correctly, and it's raining in this crap cabin, you know. So nothing like a good rainy cabin in the woods to really have a cheer you up night. What? Wait, what else do you do with your time other than this and kill Tony? I have a t-shirt company. I work for Joe Rogan. I'm a full-time comedian. I have a weekly comedy show. Usually I'm on the road, but I haven't really been on the road since all the COVID crap. That's about it. $10 for a 6-pack of liquid IV here at Walmart. Dumb. Yeah, I mean, I went to Walmart and got some as an emergency because they were the only ones that had cherry for like a couple of weeks. But then Liquid IV announced that cherry is back for good. They just renamed it Golden Cherry, but it's the same. Way to do it is to buy it on Liquid IV's website. Use coupon code KILLTONY, I believe. Get 25% off. All right, guys. And this Red Bull and vodka goes down a little bit smoother than the Monsters. Maybe it's because it's not sugar-free. Or maybe it's just because it's, I don't know, easier to drink than like grape and orange Monster. I don't know. I'm drinking this faster than normal. I had a bunch of sushi tonight. I went to a really good sushi restaurant. So maybe my body's just craving alcohol now because of sushi. I feel like I always want to drink when I have sushi. I think there's something to it. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this 5-minute warning. Here you go. In 5 minutes, this is, by the way, if you're new here, this is actually just the beginning part where I talk to you guys for a bit. Tonight was, we talked a lot about tech. Other times we don't talk about anything. But anyways, this is actually the main part of the show. I'm going to disappear. Yeah, I'm out of here. And we're in virtual reality right now down below. See this? We're in some cabin somewhere. And in 5 minutes, we'll be here hanging out. Hopefully there's some of my friends online that we can all hang out and talk to. Talk about VR maybe. Talk about phones. Talk about anything. This is a good background noise show. This is a good show to put on the TV in the background while you're folding laundry or doing some other crap. And then once in a while, you'll look over and be like, holy shit, what the fuck are they doing in virtual reality? It's real chill. But thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. And this is your 5-minute warning. In 5 minutes, we'll be back in virtual reality. So go grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog. Go subscribe to us and go in the other room and turn us on your TV, on the Apple TV. Get that YouTube app fired up. This is your 5-minute warning. In 5 minutes, we'll be back in virtual reality doing all the shit. So see you soon. You know what? Let's go back to the beginning. I think this is Bone Cage. Yeah, this is Bone Cage, my friend Bone Cage. He covered my old song. I wrote a song called Olive Garden Butthole. He covered it. I even wrote him extra lyrics for his version of the song because he's so talented and it sounds so professional. So this is a copy, or this is, a lot of you have already seen this. This is that and a song I wrote about VCRs. Back in my garage band days. All right, guys, this is your 5-minute warning. See you guys in 5 minutes.
Refresh yourself. It's intermission time. The concession stand is open and ready to serve you.
I'm a bit hungover, won't you come with me? I'm sure you're gonna love the breadsticks and iced tea. Wait a bit extra to get the booze, baby. 'Cause when we're in the garden, we're family. Olive Garden butthole, what a perfect Sunday. Yeah, Olive
Refresh yourself. It's intermission time. The concession stand is open and ready to serve you.
Excuse me, sir, do you have a VCR? I promise not to take it very, very far. I just wanna look at some old tapes before they dissolve and or break. I just need to find myself a VCR.
Tell me your liver hurts so bad. Wish you would digest me, ninja kick its ass. Do you have a VCR?
Ninja, go! Go, go, go! I gave you permissions! Go, go, go!
Your liver looks better. Thanks, ninja, thanks. Who needs medical science, doc? Ninja kicked its ass. Your razor's still stupid. Service still sucks. Ninjas failed miserably, girl. Ninja kick its ass. I just wanna look at some old tapes before they dissolve and or break.
Go, Ninja, go! Do a better job! Win this time! Sneak and hide!
Ninjas back defeated again and again. No matter how hard they tried, ninjas kick no ass. Cell phones celebrate, job well done. Technology beats honor, T-Mobile kicked our ass. It's not much to ask, I just need a car, so I can drive back to 1985. Don't need nothing fancy, I won't go too far. I just need a motherfucking VCR.
Ninjas cry, drying their eyes. Don't know why, can't beat these guys.
Finally got an answer, called me up. Beat T-Mobile ninja haters.
We're sorry. All circuits are busy now. Will you please try your call again later?
It's showtime.
Oh man, I need to make those. I need to make those 5-minute warnings longer. Since I moved up to this studio, I now have to go downstairs, upstairs. I'm farther away from my kitchen, and I just need to make a bar up here, I guess. Have a proper bar. Had to get another Red Bull. I got a sugar-free one. So that's good. Porsche. Just get a little refresh. How can you join VR with me? Sometimes we open it up, sometimes we don't. All right, let's do this. I'm done. Hold on. All right. Let's first switch to the VR mic, which is on top of my head, which should sound better, I guess. Maybe. And let's take off my fucking camera. No one wants to see me play VR. And, all right, here we go. Hopefully this is all working. There's me.
That seems like a new methodology.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I will not be ashamed of my giant penis.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, Brian?
Hey, Brian.
You have some very personal problems, yo.
Yeah, show Brian what you're doing.
I can't. He's not doing it anymore. It's just glitching.
You know what
like
it's doing?
It's doing the heebie-jeebies. You're dancing, man. You're not beating off now. Oh, maybe you are now.
Oh, let's see. Where did Brian go? Let's show. Oh, there you go.
It looks like you're fucking
Hey, Brian,
standing
look
up. Is what it looks like.
Look at John. He's not dancing, but he's dancing.
There is something weird going on with this room.
It's probably there's something in front of your lighthouses, or if you're using an Oculus, you're tracking. Oh, what the hell?
It's too dark in here. Okay, hold on.
Options. Sky, rain, butterflies. Yeah. There's the butterflies. Lightning? Sure.
John, that's even worse, man.
Am I too close? I don't know if it's turned on or not. Maybe these aren't working. Oh, there's some lightning. Nice. See? Oh, that's cool.
Nope, still can't see it.
You probably have to turn on your own stuff over at the options. Let me go outside and see if it worked. Yeah. I don't see the C, though. I would not be standing next to this tree if it was that kind of lightning. Oh, here's a mirror.
Speaking of lightning,
There's a C. Yeah.
did you ever see it lightning in California?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was very rare, but there was also a lot of heat lighting on occasion, which was always interesting to see in California.
Of course, I lived more up on the coast towards Santa Barbara for the 10 years I lived out there. Brian, I saw one bolt of lightning the whole 10 years.
Really? That's probably something to do with being by the ocean, I'm guessing.
Probably.
Even in the mountains? Like,
Over there on the central coast. You know where Point Sal is?
yeah.
Jaybird.
I just drove by there yesterday.
Hello, Jay.
Too bad you can't go in the ocean.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, my mic.
Jay.
What? All right. Well, there's not much to this level. Let me find somewhere else to go. What the hell? What the fuck? Let's see what this is. I don't even know what this means. Portal. Whoops. Does Redban read the chat? Yeah. Yeah. Please do not use cheat. I did not enforce green avatars, so make sure you set up your what? I don't know what that means. How do I? There we go. Oh, I'm guessing there's some hip music on. Nope. What is this? What game is this? Oh, there's a lot of different games. Oh, it's like drinking games here.
That's cool.
Up here, there's some kind of card game. I'm guessing it's kind of like some dare relationship crap. Did you ever kiss a boy? What is this? Use. What? I don't know what this does. Oh, water. That's kind of freaky.
The construction's awesome.
The glass bottom into space. I think I would skip the hot tub. Passcode. Well, 6, 9. Okay, denied. Come on. Mirror. Where's a mirror? There's a mirror. Nice. Mirror. These are just mirror rooms. Well, this is kind of like a cool party place. I guess if you had a bunch of people to party with. Guessing this is a mirror here. How do you get over there, though? Oh, is that the... I'm guessing that's one of these doors you go through here. 420. Okay. Denied. Come on, John. You got to hack the mainframe.
I wish.
All right. Whoa, wait. All right. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. Nope.
I ever tell you the 3468 story?
I don't know. What?
I'll tell it to you when I see you in person. It's not one for sharing.
Oh, okay. Where did everyone go? Are they? How do you get over here? I want to get over there.
That door let me in over here.
I'm gonna respawn because I gotta.
What door,
There's kind of
Joe?
nothing to it. This one over here. Where do you get that helicopter from?
Try 8169.
That was yours. It
Oh,
actually
my
saved, I
helicopter?
guess. Yeah.
This one let...
Wait a second.
Where did the helicopter come
That's where we came in. Nope. Oh well. Turn on your hot light. Did we lose Jay? Where's Jay at? Kim in the chat. Where's Kim at? You're packing. Kim's going to Vegas? What the fuck?
She's going to Vegas tomorrow.
Why are you going to Vegas? Stop being a prostitute, Kim. I don't know anyone that goes on more vacations than my prostitute friends. Oh, I'm going to Dubai. Oh, yeah? Why? Friends. What's that?
Ignore that. I was trying to find something else by this person.
Oh. Right, let's go somewhere else. This place kind of sucks. Sweet dreams are made of these. Kmart Express got updated. Let's see what happens. I love Joe just ran into that portal of John's. That's amateur. Come on. Amateur Joe. Woohoo! Kmart 102. All right. This is actually great for the Kmart Express. They've actually kind of nailed this. You got Hooters girls here.
My friend from Chicago.
What?
Sorry, it's like I'm in a weird commercial from the early 90s.
Yeah. Well, this is great for us United States people because Kmart's pretty much bankrupt now. And so this is just like going to a museum. Look at all the shit. You can get a little...
Which is hilarious.
Get a little blow-up mattress. If you're a comedian, you can get one of these. And then you can buy another one and put it on top so you have an extra big, tall one.
Everything you need for a dribble run.
Yep. Yeah, it's got gutters in there. What is this? Golf balls? What the fuck? It's just so Uzis? Is that an Uzi? Whatever. Coleman grills. All right, this is a section I don't like. Go past this. Crystal Pepsi. In Surge? Which one would you get? I would get Surge. Fuck Crystal Pepsi. Joe, you get to pick one product in this whole entire store. You got 5 minutes to find what you want, and I'm going to buy it for you. So you got it. There you go.
Okay, well, let's see here.
How much is this Oculus? $299. Oh, it's now $249. That's a good deal. Wow. Whoa. All right, what would I get? I mean, honestly, iMac in a box. Guys, this iMac in a box on eBay would probably be worth more than anything in this whole entire store. I mean, this is what I would probably buy. I'd probably buy a Valve Index. Definitely not into these TVs. Ooh, Wii in the box. PlayStation. Ooh, wait a second. Ooh, wait. Okay. I gotta check my prices, but I think maybe this new in a box would probably be worth some good cash. I mean, there is probably VCRs and shit over here. Kenmore stuff. Nah, none of that shit. Toys. Maybe some of the Star Wars stuff. No. 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 Oh, well. Big
I see what I want, but it won't allow me to pick it up.
No,
Ryan.
no. I'm going to ask you in a couple minutes what you want. And If you think you've already figured it out, then we could end it right now.
Well, I'll continue to look since I've got more time.
Yeah, you got about 2 minutes. Hey, don't hold that. You're going to give it away so he sees that. All right, let's see what he's doing here. Oh, he's looking at a nice Coleman grill. Now he's getting into Craftsman. Man, I see Joe's looking at this jigsaw right here. He's thinking, man, I could really use a jigsaw. All right, you got 1 minute.
Well, I'm going to go back to my pick, I think.
Okay. All right, Joe, you got to choose one thing out of a whole entire Kmart for free, and you are choosing the Big Mouth
Bass. Big Mouth Billy Bass.
That's what you want?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow. I tell you what, you know what? We're going to get it for you, Joe, if that's really what you want. I'll show you what I would pick, and you could now compare. Okay. You can now compare what you got and what I got. I would choose probably this iMac brand new in the box, or this iBook new in the box to resell on eBay. Brand new, probably for maybe, I don't know, I'm guessing a couple $1,000. No, actually $10,000 maybe new in the box. Or I would
$12.99.
Yeah, but if in real life, if you had that new in the
years old,
right? I know, but if you had it new in the box, that would probably get some good money on eBay, wouldn't you think? All right, here's the other thing I would get. A Valve Index.
Excited about that.
Which I don't know.
Now that would be good.
But here's the other thing I would get. I would either get a PlayStation 3 new in box or an Xbox 360 new in box. One of these two would probably get you a good $500 to $700 maybe. Yep. One of those three. I'm leaning towards the iMac though. I think that new in the box, that'd probably be some good money. Jaybird wants Reese's peanut butter puffs.
Oh yeah.
God. You know what? You probably can get that pretty easily. Just like Joe, that big mouth bass. Now, Joe, have you ever had one of those big mouth basses before?
Hell no, Brian.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Oh, here's another cool thing. Look.
Yeah.
A forehead
VCR new in box. That's actually pretty good too.
Yeah.
That's worth a couple $100.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was just.
Throw it out of the dumpster.
I was just looking at things that we can make money on. And I think those are pretty much it. Maybe some of these old board games, just because they're classic, like Guess Who and new in box.
Have the silent high-speed rewind. That was the most important feature.
Oh yeah, the super rewind. Remember where it would speed up and and somehow it detected when it was near the end, and then would slow down, going first gear.
It looks like the only thing modern in this store is the VR headsets.
VCR what?
Oh,
the VR headsets.
Oh, there's a cool looking thing. Look at this Nerf thing. Look at this thing.
Man, now we know.
Oh my God.
Joe, have you ever had a Nerf gun growing up? Did you ever have a?
No. That must have been after my time.
You just used rocks and sticks or whatever the Indians threw at you. You threw them back.
Bows and arrows.
Yeah.
I even had a boomerang at one time or another.
I had one of these as a
kid.
Crisscross.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, wow. I didn't have one of these, but one of my friends had one of these, and I barely remember this, but I remember that the yellow in the middle. I remember that. It's where you kind of you might have a car accident, you might not. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I do miss having Hot Wheels and match the tracks, this shit where you had the little tracks your
Yeah,
cars could ride on and stuff. I do like that.
This is the best part about having a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
You can buy all this stuff and pretend it's for them.
Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, if I ever do have kids, they're going to be really lucky because I honestly have so many toys that now I have an excuse not to throw them away.
Another cool thing up here too, Brian, the chia pet. Did you ever have a chia pet?
Joe, you know, I'm learning a lot about you, Joe. When you walk into your apartment, like, or house, I mean, do you have like, how's it? Is it just like couch, TV, armchair that has a newspaper on it, and with like the crossword puzzles? Like,
you would never find a newspaper ever in my house, ever.
All right.
I don't know if there's ever been one.
What do you have? What technology do you have? Do you have a nice TV? Do you have?
Yeah. But my living room is a podcast studio now.
Oh, that's so weird. That's something like comedian. That's like something comedians have and like young college kids and stuff. But you go to Joe's house and it's just, man, that's awesome. I mean, that's how my house would be. Or that's how my house is, kind of.
It is.
But
my whole house is.
That's great.
It is. It really is. My computer room.
I love it.
That's got all my computer shit in it, editing shit in there, and also my work-related stuff. My kitchen table has nothing but computers on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you don't bring dates over anymore, I'm guessing?
Not very often. In fact, it's been a long time.
Do you have like a date shed? Like if you were to have a date, you would just go to the shed instead? Like, hey.
I think we'd have to sit on the back porch, probably. I've got a back deck.
Do you have a hot tub?
Either that, or I'd have to do some massive cleaning out.
Right. Do you have
no hot tub? No.
Now, like my father, being an engineer, my father is he's got the hoard gene in him, but it's mostly just like circuit boards and like parts and stuff like that. Like his garage has every single.
Too.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. My dad's garage is every single car piece for any piece that you could ever possibly. It's crazy. And my dad's basement, it's every engineering thing like circuit boards and breakers and soldering and all that crap. Yeah.
I'd be right at home.
Yeah, I bet you would. Yeah.
My wife refers to the garage as a technology pick and pull.
The worst part is that my age of being like, into like video games and all this other crap. I don't know why my arm is so high up right now. This is kind of, look at this. I'm doing like, why is that up so high? Anyways, my shit's having a million power adapters and like I have boxes of cables, like the red cable, the HDMI cables, the power cables, just boxes. And like, I want to throw them away, but it's just like, I mean, half of these power adapters you might not be able to get anymore. Like there are certain plugs for certain things, and I don't know, man.
Weird plugs on the end or weird voltage.
Yeah.
And you put all those you ever notice you put all those cables in a box or a drawer, and you put them in there real nice and neat.
Right.
And you go back 6 months later to pull one out, and they're all tied up like earthworms.
Well, you know what? You know what it is, Joe? I figured it out. It's so many nights of being like stressed out, like I need to find this power cable, and you're just running through trying to find the one cable, and then you throw them all back together. Like it's all nice until you just need. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you forget you did that.
Yeah.
The next time you go back, you got spaghetti in the box.
Yeah, there's spaghetti everywhere.
I'm fairly sure when I go out and tell my wife is throwing my stuff away.
Yeah.
I am down to less than 20 3Com 3300 series switches at this point. there is like I now have stuff, so I have spares for my spares for my spares.
Right.
This is a resiliency policy at this point.
And it's so crazy because even then, stupid me, like the other day, I was like, you know what? I just need a certain cable. And I know if I spent like an hour going through everything, I'll find that cable. But I was just like, fuck it. Amazon, $10 tomorrow. Yes. do it. So it just defeats the purpose
No,
of
I do
everything.
that all the time, Brian. I do that constantly. And then here's what happened. Here's what happens. You dig around and you look for that cable and you get all pissed off and you order it. And then you turn around about 30 minutes later, you find that cable.
Yep.
It never fails.
100%.
This is where the kit comes in handy because now I can make a game out of it.
Oh.
Can you find Daddy's yellow crossover cable? There's some Oreos in it for you.
Well, that and just obvious like chores, you know. I mean, that's one thing. My parents were so lucky. They had 2 kids. They had 2 people doing chores for them nonstop. Like, I don't have chores. I don't have anyone to give chores to. I have to pay for it, you know. Like, ugh. Not fair. Well, we should go somewhere else since Kmart. I don't know, that's a good update.
They're out of business pretty much.
Yeah, they are. I think they have 1 or 2. Yeah. I was actually pretty sad about Kmart. I mean, Kmart's okay, but just the fact that, you know what, the regular Kmart was also updated. Should we go there and see, have the same game? See, we all get to pick one thing? Let's find out. Let's find out.
Does this rate on the same level as an Orange Julius?
No. This is like a Sears.
No.
All right, just follow me because I'm not allowed to put a portal in its own Kmart, even though it's from the same people. But all right, just follow me. Now, what we just went to was the Kmart Express. Now, this is a full-sized Kmart. Now, this one is known to be laggy, bigger. I don't know. This is a crazy version of what we were just in. And, by the way, the music playing is all from, like, the early 80s and stuff. Very cheesy. But I have to mute it, unfortunately, so I don't get copyright strikes. Now, you're going to see a lot of the same products here. But you're also going to see a lot of other products. And I think, including these avatars. Hey, Joe, have you been to this one yet?
Nope.
So
this is even more barren than the last one.
Right. So all these little things are avatars. If you hit the bottom, it'll pull them all up. And there's so many avatars here. You can go shopping for free. Now, a lot of these avatars are awesome, but some of them they make annoying noises and stuff. So... there's also mirrors over here, so you can go to the trying room. Once you pick an avatar, you can come over here to the fitting room. Over here. And if it says your avatar can be here, then that means there's no avatars. But there's some right here.
I think we were in this one the other night, weren't we?
Probably. This is a classic place. But I don't know if you look at any of these avatars and you want it, they're all free, and you just click on them, and you'll become that person. And then once you become that person, you can come to the green room and look at yourself. Or I mean, not the green room, but the fitting rooms. And the fitting rooms are over here. Somebody has an avatar that's making music. That's yours, Joe. All right, come over here, Joe.
Uncle Sam.
The only problem is the avatar that you have is actually making music that annoys everybody else. Like it's doing the America, fuck yeah. But that's what the avatar looks like.
Oh, it looks like shit, huh?
Yeah, that's a crappy one. You also don't want an avatar that has music playing.
That's horrible.
Here's some here. If you just click any of these hockey pucks, you can see new avatars. What the hell is this?
Joe, you should take this one, Joe.
This is a Peter Pan looking thing. Solo.
Oh, I'm Daft Punk guy. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Hi, Jay.
Hey. You're a Daft Punk guy. Short.
Short Daft Punk guy.
Yep.
What'd you do tonight? Just work?
Yeah, worked and came home. You got on early, so me good night.
Yeah.
I'm missing our regular crew though.
Yeah. Well, it was either get on early or go tomorrow. And last week I went on a Wednesday, and that was bad. No one was like, right here. Everyone was like, oh, I not planned to go on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that new Galaxy S Ultra though. I'm fucking loving it. It's so nice. It's nice going back to a big phone.
Yeah, it looked great. I had a friend who had the Note, the original Note.
Right.
And that's a pretty big phone. So if it's about the same size, it's a really nice size phone.
Yeah, and it's a good screen. What's also interesting is the camera. I didn't think because it's got a 10 times optical zoom, which is unheard of. Like most phones, like the iPhone has a 3 times optical zoom, meaning the hardware is 3 times. A lot of times people say they have like
Look
a
at this shit,
20.
man.
Wow, look at you rolling around town.
Oh, nice.
Is there any
That's right.
is there any music going though on it? Let me turn up my music and see if there's anything. I'm sure there is. No, there's no music. Let me get inside. Hold on.
That's pretty damn cool.
Hold
man.
on. Let me get inside. Hold on. Stop. There we go. Now I'm inside you.
You're like hanging out this side.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like this. And you could take us for a ride. I could just like hang out here and you can go around and look for your present. Why don't you look
Seems
around?
like the lazy way to do it.
Yeah, why don't you look around and go for your present? I'll smoke some tea while you do this then.
Okay, go smoke tea and I will work on the present.
Well, I'm smoking it while I'm just hanging out here.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see here. Wait a minute. What's that right there? Razor. Nah, I think I'm too old for a razor.
Now, you gotta take my advice earlier where, the resale market.
Let's see what the electronics.
Imagine if Kmart actually gave you. Actually, hold on a second. Don't move for a second. Let me put up a camera so I can see you real quick. Don't move. Hold on. Don't move. You're moving.
I'm not.
All right, there we go.
No, I'm not.
Okay, there we go.
I promise.
This looks crazy because I'm like hanging out the side of your car as a Daft Punk.
Ooh, look,
car.
we got video games.
Ooh.
Look at this shit. Oh my God. Have you ever played NASCAR?
Yeah?
They've got those up at that, what is the name of that place
Oh,
up
Jay's
there?
in your car now, too. You're driving me and Jay around. And for once, I kind of look like Jay's gay lover because I'm wearing a space helmet. Oh,
Let's
give
come
him a
back
hand
and
job.
let's come back and play this NASCAR thing in a minute.
Hold on. I'm giving you a hand job while on top of you, which my friend Jay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
God. What happened? Oh, God. He's pushing me into the aisles.
Okay, they've got more headsets.
Nice.
Oculus. That's similar electronic stock that they had at that other store.
Yeah, I guess this is pretty much the
Oh,
same
got,
stock.
look.
Oh, what?
Look.
What?
No, look.
What?
No, they've got.
Oh, they got
mid-tower
yeah, they got PC
PCs.
towers. Wow.
Look at that thing.
Compact.
Good God Almighty.
Oh my God! I think everyone's had a compact once in their life.
Yeah, there's another even sorrier looking compact. What is this thing Mark is messing with? There's another compact.
Yeah, big old one.
They've been belly up for how long, man?
That's the compact.
Is compact out of business? I didn't know that.
I think they merged with Hewlett Packard. Yeah, I think they're HP now. And they took the HP name. Look at this. This is actually TV sets with CRTs in them and not flat screen.
Huh. There's one thing I am kind of upset about is actually throwing away my old Sony CRT monitor. I think it was like a 32-inch Trinitron, but it was one of those TVs that weighed like 500 pounds. But it was in such a nice, it was such a nice TV, and I just threw it away. I was like, fuck this TV for life. And I would love to have that TV now, though. Just for old.
So what's an Xbox?
Old school games and stuff.
Xbox 360. Look at this.
Yeah.
Xbox 360.
They had that the other place. That was one of my. Oh, there's a Nintendo.
Picks.
There we go.
Super Nintendo.
Oh, now that new in box? Are you kidding me? That's worth some shit right there. Yeah, that's probably the best one. If we could take all these, yeah, that's.
Look how many they have, man.
Man, they have a lot.
Good night.
Look at that. Good night is right.
Let's see. There are those VCRs again.
Oh shit! They got arcade games here. What's this?
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go play one in just a minute. We're gonna go play one of these right here.
This is like going to Walmart with Joe. I fucking love this shit. I see that Pac-Man, Joe. See that Pac-Man right there? That exact Pac-Man, I have at my house right now. Like the real original Pac-Man.
Really? Oh, this one.
The yellow.
God, that is the first one.
Yeah, that's the first one. It's got the orange kind of like border and stuff. It's actually not that orange. It's more of just like a brighter yellow. But yeah, I have that in my my house right now.
Now I had that ran on a 386 PC back in the day.
Like an emulator.
Yeah, it ran on back in the Duke Nukem era. Did you ever play Duke Nukem?
Hell yeah! What am I? What am I, a baby? Of course I have.
Well, I just wondered.
Yeah. Get some.
That was one of the first really good games I thought.
Humiliation. I actually play some of Duke Nukem's audio on Kill Tony once in a while.
Ah, okay. Let me do some changing around here.
Some dude's trying to become my friend. Should we see who he is and then immediately ban him if he's annoying?
Interview time.
All right, let's see if this guy's annoying or not.
You'll get rid of an avatar.
You know what's crazy about this Pac-Man, Joe, is that when I moved to LA, once in a while I'd go on Craigslist just to look at like video game arcades and stuff, and somebody said Pac-Man in storage unit must get out today. Unknown of condition or whatever. And it was in this old man's storage unit for like 20 years. And you could tell it was probably used for a good year back in the day, but then has been in storage since. I got there, paid the guy $500, and he goes, "It's yours." And I only had my Ford Edge. And I was like, I hope I can fit this in a Ford Edge. Oh, dude, it fit like a fucking glove. Like literally half an inch I had like to spare, like laying it on its back. But when I was loading it in my car, 4 other cars came up to the storage unit and go, we'll pay you double. We'll pay you double. And the guy's like, all right, here to give you money. And I'm like, oh my God. Like literally, it looks exactly like this. I mean, same quality and everything. It looks pretty good. I've had it for I don't know, 13 years, 15 years, but it looks pretty good.
Okay, so these NASCAR things, they don't.
I don't think it really works.
They don't allow you to play it.
Yeah, they don't. It doesn't.
It doesn't
work.
play worth a shit. No. I'm gonna get a sales associate and see if they can help us make it work.
They all got fired. They work from home now.
I gotta go back and find that. I lost that Miata avatar. I gotta go find.
Oh
it.
shit! You guys save that to your favorites, Joe.
I didn't have any left. My favorites were full.
You gotta go through your favorites. You're only this guy for the most part. I've never seen anyone else. Actually, Joe, go through all of them and I'll tell you who to get rid of. All right, so this is your first one.
Oh, I like this idea.
Yeah. This is your first one. Which I think that should be your normal. That should be your windy. All right, what's your next one?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh God, it's Britney Spears. Oh, there's a car.
Oh shit.
That's a better car.
Okay.
And that's a bigger car.
I know.
Jesus.
Holy shit, you're a car guy. What's that butt plug in the back of it? Yeah, is there a butt plug sword in? Wait, is this a transformer? Can you transform or something?
Here's another one. Let's see. Let's try this thing right here.
Whoa. Oh shit, you're all cars.
Oh, that is so.
That is really cool. Is that Optimus Prime? Or is that Maximum Overdrive? Who is this? That's good, Joe. I like that a lot. That's but the only problem with that one, Joe, is it's just too big. All right, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
There's another car similar to that other one. I got that in that speed shop world.
Damn, Joe's a car nerd.
Yeah. Okay. This is I like this one too. This is that Darth Vader one. That has the lightsaber, so I'm not gonna get rid of that one.
Yeah, that's not you, Joe. And that lightsaber is so annoying sounding. I could barely hear anything. Get rid of that one.
How about this one?
I mean, that's actually beautiful if you did that all the time and never brought up the fact that you're Asian, but you have your voice. I think that's actually beautiful because it looks like a Chinese guy that works in business that smokes so many cigarettes and he speaks more English than Chinese. Like, I love it. Wait, what's this? Oh, all right. That's a gorilla with brain damage, like a Stephen Hawking gorilla. That's actually really that's really fucking good.
That came out of that monkey world.
Yeah, I don't love the brain injury part of it though. It's actually I do love it. You got to keep that one. You got to keep that one.
Here's the irritating part. It's got this monitor arm that you can't get rid of.
Right.
And so it blocks your vision. You're looking. It's like you've got your camera open and you're looking through the camera. It's irritating.
Oh, yeah. You know what, Joe? That's only good for a quick laugh. That's actually on the chopping block, in my opinion. Especially, we could always get it again.
There's that fishy one.
Wait, what? Wait.
Big fish.
What the hell? You're floating and you're a pig fish.
Oink, oink.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one a lot. You got to keep that one. That's a good one. Don't ruin that. Blondie's here. Blondie, we're going through all Joe's avatars to see which ones he should delete. This is definitely a keeper. I've never seen that one before. Whoa, another car one.
Oh, what is this?
That's one of my
Joe loves cars, man. Yeah, Joe, I love that you love cars so much. That's so great. We got to talk more cars. I've been watching a lot of car stuff.
This one I think is kind of weak. This one's pretty weak.
It is, but I've never seen it before, and as a flashlight, I kind of like it. I would actually keep that more than the gorilla one. That's actually more rare. What do you think, Jay?
Well, now I've got several gorilla ones, so I can probably get rid of some of those.
Oh yeah. You got. Well, I mean, all gorilla ones are pretty cool in my opinion. I love gorillas. Wait, do you have VR Chat Plus and you ran out of spaces?
It only gives you 25.
Wow.
No, I don't have Plus.
Oh, you should get Plus. You should get Plus, man. Just support. It's good. It's like $3, I think. I don't even know how much it is.
Okay, so here's another type of gorilla.
I don't like that one. I don't like anything Christmas. I hate Christmas. Christmas is gross. Get that out of there. Delete that immediately.
What does it have? Does it have that hat on?
Yeah, he's got a little Christmas hat. I refuse to enjoy that. You know what? I'm going to be corporate Wendy right now. Well,
see, I can get rid of the hat.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, I mean, that's fine, I guess. But still, it's not, you know, I've seen that a lot. There's nothing, I feel like if I wanted to be that character, it would take me 5 minutes to find that avatar.
Okay, I unfavored it.
All right, now you should always have that because a lot of times we are sometimes we all are bad bitches and you need that. And your voice with that body, it's like the most beautiful VR wine I've ever had. Oh, you got out of there quick. You were nervous about that one. Oh, well, no, wow, yeah, now that one's my favorite one. That ass on that one, I mean, black and yellow. I mean, come on, get over here, little lady. I mean, that's fucking great. Look at oh, yes. It's like most of Jobby in the front, and Shaniqua in the back. Yeah, that's okay. That's a good one. Keep that one for sure. Always keep all the hot booby ladies.
This one I don't think anything to speak of.
You know what that's good for? If you want to hide in shadows, but also on the chopping block, not my favorite. But we've already deleted a few, and there's already a lot on your chopping block already, but
I've already deleted. Now, this is one you like.
Okay.
This is one you
like. Yes. Any realistic things that match your voice, I love. Like that. Okay, let's you could pull that. You could pull that avatar off so big, Joe. You don't even understand. Now that one's a little ridiculous. Your voice in that little avatar. I don't like that. Get that away from me. I don't want it.
Okay.
I don't want this.
Get that one. Okay, get that one out of here. Okay, that's freed up some now. Okay.
All right, cool.
That's a.
Ew! Stop! Get out of here, little gross woman! Ew! Just wanted you guys to know that we've been working on a safer community for small women that have horrible cigarette Lindsay Lohan voices. All right, I like that. No, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good bimbo. I like that, and your voice matches those boobs. So, yeah, I mean, any slutty, big-titted woman matches you, but short little pixie girls, definitely gross. I don't want to hear it.
This one.
Oh no.
I don't think I like this one.
Yeah, but that's a lot of people have that one. I would delete that one. That's not. See, you have such a distinct and amazing voice, Joe, that you really have to use your voice with like good avatars. I don't like that one. Well,
you know I'm not
no. You got to keep that one for just flying reasons. That's a good one.
Yeah. Here's that. Here's one I.
Oh, now, you know what? I like this. I think this is romantic, Joe.
Butterfly.
Yeah, I think this is romantic, Joe. Like on Valentine's Day and little things, you got to be this guy. Yeah, I like that. Like a little.
It must be
little voice like that coming out of a little butterfly.
Tiny.
Yeah, it's got to be really tiny for it to work.
Tiny, but
it can't be like mid.
Because you look enormous.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's small.
You're enormous.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Scale.
Hey, I will show you how small that is. I'll become baby bread, just so you could see that. Well, all right. See, now you're a little spider. Now, spider, you have to keep.
Spider's a definite keeper.
By the way, I am baby bread, and that's baby spider. Normal people are really tall right now. We're just little babies right now. No, you got to keep that. That's a good one. Man, how much more? You sure you're not a premium? How do you have all these?
I just got them in different avatar worlds, poking around.
Oh man,
grabbing stuff I like. I got to go back and find that Miata though, Brian. I got to have that.
No. Now is that all of them? Did we go through all of them? Is that your last one, the spider?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Go get your car. Congratulations. By the way, I really enjoyed going through everybody's avatars and everyone kind of like ranks them and stuff like that. That was cool. Blondie, I think we should do you next. I mean, you're mostly.
I'll be right back.
All right. You're mostly only this
a lot of my
person.
Yeah, a lot of my avatars are just like, I think starting out for the most part, like just like, oh, that's cool.
Right.
Whatever. But I'll go through them if you want to check them out.
We should go through them and delete them, free up your space.
Okay.
I'm ready to smoke some green tea while you do this, so it's going to be fun for everybody. All right, so this is your normal, like, honestly, it reminds me a lot of Jaybird, but like I don't know, more basic or something.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I agree.
Like
I still like it though.
You're like
I'm a wannabe
Jaybird if he
Jaybird.
worked at a Renault.
You're the French astronaut.
Yeah, they're French astronauts. Let's see how long it takes for them to go into space.
Okay, I'm just gonna go work from left to right. I'll be quick.
Okay, that's fine. And other people chime in, man. I feel like I'm the only one that's. All right, no, I like that in your voice.
I got this
It's
one
good with that.
recently when we. Oh, was this when we were like all trying to be bad bitches or something? I can't remember. I like this one.
Yeah.
This is my only small avatar I have.
Just like Joe, your voice in that avatar, there's something funny about it.
I don't know why I have this one.
Yeah, but I feel like
Ditch it.
unless you need the space, this is on the chopping block, but not actually chopped. This you always should have a Spider-Man avatar unless you run out of room, I think. So unless you need space, don't lose it yet. I bet you have some worse ones.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've got that Bumblebee one that Joe has. The Bumblebee.
Right. The
I
butt
got
one.
chicken. I got this one, the chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh, I
chirp,
like
chirp,
that
chirp,
one.
chirp.
Yeah, the chicken one. Even though the lighting in this world is fucking it up, but usually it's really funny. You're a little chicken. I like that one. This is one of my favorite ones. I actually like that as your. Hold on. I'm smoking right now, so I have to move the camera because you're so tall.
I will step on you.
What is this one? Look at me. No, oh, I hate that one.
Is it?
I hate that one.
Okay.
It looks like a 5-year-old made it.
Okay.
What do you think, Jaybird? Were you saying something?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one either.
It's like not even like Optimus Prime or anything. What is that? Like what's that game that kids play?
Optimus Down.
Yeah, Optimus Down syndromes. But what's the game that kids play? It's not Minecraft, but it's the one where they like jump up.
Oh, Roblox.
Yeah, it's like that looks like a
my
Roblox
son
character.
plays it. Yeah, and then I have a couple from the Half-Life world.
Yeah, I like all those though. Honestly, I'm always the
I'm not
black
a
guy
huge
from
fan
that.
of those.
Let me see your Half-Life guy. You on GG's network?
Fuck it. I have like 4 or 5 Half-Life.
Oh yeah, is that the PDC one? No, is that the Jamie one?
That guy looks like he's on crack.
Oh yeah, that's the Jamie one. Yeah, I like that. I actually like that one. I think that's a good one.
Just be this guy forever.
Yeah, that's actually a good one because he's really creepy looking. He looks like he's on meth on top of like being older. I don't know. Something's not right. Like he just
survived a meth lab explosion.
Yeah, he's got those fucking eyes where you can see the whites on the top and the bottom. You know, like that's like if you ever date a girl or if you go on a date with a girl, you meet a girl and you can see the whites on top of their eyes or the bottom of their eyes. Get the fuck out of there ASAP,
Seriously.
Rocky. Like, see, he has it when he looks certain ways. Like, look around or something. Like, see on the bottom right there. You see that? Like, you should never see it on the bottom. See, you can never see my bottom or tops on my eyeballs. But look at his shit.
Can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Hey, Yonder.
Yeah. Just
Hey, Yonder.
Oh, Yonder's here.
Hey.
Yonder.
Yeah.
How was the show tonight?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So it was Tim Dillon, Ron White, Joe Rogan, and Alex Jones.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Was Tony there?
Yeah, I saw Alex. Yeah, Tony was there. I didn't see Alex because I got there late because I did that. I played some music for that Gina Hyena show.
Cool.
At Spider House. And when I got there, David Lucas was up. So David was also there. And
I love that
Hans,
Spider House.
David. Yeah, Spider House is cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh,
pretty ridiculous. I walked in, David Lucas brought up Tim Dillon, and then Tim brought up Ron, and Ron brought up Tony, and then
nice.
When Joe got up, I've heard that hour so much. I went ahead and got some Chinese food and headed to the house.
Nice.
Taking the night off, not going to do karaoke or nothing. Hang out with y'all.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I'm
going to do that as well.
Joe and Blondie, well, Blondie's in a new one, has gone through all their avatars, and we're like voting which ones they should just delete, get rid of. We don't like it. And very interesting. Blondie's been pretty interesting. You know what? I kind of like this one. This one's okay.
FYI, Boba made this for me.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah,
that
that's
cool.
the original.
Or he made it.
The texture.
Your avatar that I remember you in.
The texture and when you move around is really fucking cool, and I never see that before. It kind of fucks with your eyes and the textures. I would be that every day. I don't know why you're not that. That's actually, I think, fucking badass. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is the front where you're wearing little hot, like I'm going to yoga, like you're a robot going to yoga or something. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the charm, but
I don't think he completed it all the way when he showed it to me.
Yeah, he's like wearing yoga shorts right now. It's like weird. It's like the top half is something cool, and the bottom half is like what I feel like Gigi is wearing right now while he's skipping around.
I'm a Cylon. Hi guys.
If he would make that. If it would make the red light in the helmet oscillate,
like Kit, like Kit from Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would look more like a real Cylon.
That would actually be really badass. Is there? Wait, there is avatars that have like things that can move like that, right? Am I right? Like GIF animations or whatever type shit.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think but Boba didn't finish it, and I don't know if he's worked on it anymore, but.
It's really badass. The only thing I don't like is the shorts. Even if your pants were the same color as your legs or whatever, this just looks like you're wearing yoga short. Like even you're standing right now like you have to pee or something. And it's like the top part's like I'm a badass fucking cool robot, and the bottom part's like I gotta pee my yoga shorts. I don't like it.
I'm gonna short sick it.
Like even look at Jaybird, even though he's just a spaceman, he does kind of look like he has to pee a little. All right, never mind. It might be just a VR chat thing. Yeah. Any other avatars we can go through?
I have like a Transformers of Wheeljack.
Well, let's see it. I want to see it. Just. Oh, you got to keep that, man. Oh, that looks like 7-Eleven Transformer. I love it. That's beautiful. All right, that one.
Oh, Diablo.
I mean, I like it. Yeah, that's a keeper. That's on a chopping block to me. Like, I like it. No. I would keep that one. That's a good one. Good quality. Good mouth, too. The mouth works. Good neck. Yeah, no, that's great. No, I love that.
The Star Wars dude.
Yeah. I mean, for the YMCA, we haven't done that in a long time. Maybe we should do that tonight. We haven't done that in a long time. I don't know if we can even do it anymore. Do we even remember the songs? I mean, Jesus. I guess we can't do it. Gigi's and K's not here. None of the other guys. That one I'm not a fan of. I would put that on a chopping. I would put that on a chopping block. Like, who needs that? I mean, what are you going to Gap?
Not enough contrast.
Yeah. What are you going to the Gap?
Because it doesn't. Looks like a ghost in there.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Hey, I got a backpack.
Nope, same color scheme. I don't know what you're really into mauve and shit. I mean, you're a taupe guy. I bet your house is decorated really weird. All right, Blondie. Wow. I mean, this guy seems like he's got good animation and good graphics, but he also has a butt plug tail in, and he also is a very tiny boy. Like a very tiny boy with a butt plug is very weird. Like for trolling, this is a good character, but it's also kind of like it does not fit you. I mean, if I met you like this, that's too. And you know what? Put it on the chopping block. I wouldn't delete it. I would just. Now I've always liked this guy. I mean, he's pretty basic, but I put this on the chopping block also. Yeah, I'd put this on the chopping block also. Chopping block just means if it comes down to it, yes, delete this guy if you need to.
I think I got this one. We were.
Oh yeah. You got to keep that one.
First time, the
That's
second
drugs. Yeah, that's just drugs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're just showing us your
that's
drugs.
That's pretty much it. That's all of them.
If you don't know what this
Well, I
character
lived
is,
for
by the
25.
way, it's a character. Just look at his helmet. Look at me for a second. I can go in his helmet. Anyways, and you can make everyone around you do drugs. You pretty much dose people. Like, hey, you want to do DMT? He could actually start it. So we're at Kmart doing DMT. I don't think you should, Blondie, because we got to talk to Yonder. He's just walking around by himself right now, and
Blondie,
like, yeah, it's kind
I
of.
would vote for that giant robot.
I'm going for a cigarette, Brian.
All right, that sounds like a good idea, Joe.
The Transformer dude.
What's that, Yonder?
The big guy that's like the bad.
I was looking at the
robot.
movies. There's a lot of good. They picked a lot of good movies to put on these things, man.
Oh yeah, this place is killer. I love
Yeah.
Jennifer Connelly riding that fucking thing at Target. That's why I go to Target, dude. In this movie, you've got the touch. I mean, Boogie Nights copied that fucking soundtrack. That's how good that movie is. And it was a Transformers movie.
Got the power.
Yeah, dude, that's a song you should try to do an acoustic, slower version of Yonder.
Yeah.
You've got the touch, you've got the power. Yeah, you know, I don't know how you would do it.
Yeah.
Rework the lyrics.
Well, we got to get the masters so we can take them to the radio stations, and then they'll play the song. Then it'll be a hit. Then we'll get paid.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Fun fact.
Oh, Jason.
Maximum
Just smoking.
Overdrive.
Oh, yeah.
Maximum Overdrive here is the only Stephen King movie that Stephen King directed himself.
And it's the only Stephen King movie, or it's one of the only Stephen King movies, one of the few at least, that he has said, don't watch it, he hates it, and he's departing himself from it.
Oh, yeah. But it's still great, dude.
No, it's great.
It's 80s nostalgia, dude.
It's one of my favorite movies ever. Hey, I'll be right back. I just got to take a piss and grab some more ice. I'll be right back. But stay here and keep talking about movies.
Oh yeah. I remember the when the what was it, like the meat carver thing went it just worked its way across the cupboard or the tabletop and fucking I don't know, I can't remember what happened to the person, but
yeah, when I was a kid, dude, that green goblin truck just scared the shit out of me, man.
Yeah.
My big brother used to watch this movie a lot when I was growing up.
Wasn't there like a lot of AC/DC music in that movie as well, wasn't there?
That I can't remember. I just know there was a lot of cheese. A lot of 80s cheese.
Yeah.
Speaking of 80s cheese, you see Howard the Duck is over there too?
Oh, wow.
Oh, no way. Leah Thompson.
Yeah.
Fucked it down.
Yeah. There's a lot of strong ones, man. The greatest sequel of all time, Terminator 2's over here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Crocodile Dundee.
It's not a knife. This is a knife. I said Good Morning Vietnam over there. Good Morning Vietnam's good for like the first half hour, and then after that it really peters off.
Yeah, it gets kind of depressing, doesn't it?
Yeah, dude.
I saw this Batman in theater multiple times. It was like my favorite movie back then.
Dude, so Michael Keaton is back as Batman right now.
Oh, I heard that. What movie is he gonna be in? The Flash or something?
The Flash, yeah. Dude, I am excited about that because that's my Batman. Like Michael Keaton, Batman, and Batman Returns. That's my Batman.
I bought like the toys from that Batman. Like the Batman little action figure had his belt would come off, and it was like a little tethered wind up whatever.
Yeah,
Almost.
I think I had that.
I remember my dad's whenever my mom would go out of town or be away, my dad would rent our movies when I was in grade school. And he rented the Terminator, the first one. Scared the shit out of me. Like, I saw Death Wish when I was not even 4th grade. He took me to Platoon when I was in 6th grade. That was just
First movie I ever saw in theaters was down there on the end, Jurassic Park.
Hey guys.
First movie ever. I was.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Toe.
Hey. Where are we?
What was the first movie you saw in the theaters?
Tarzan.
Yep, Kmart. Ooh, the animated Tarzan.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What was your guys's?
I can't remember the first one I saw. I remember seeing Indiana Jones, or Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I was into monsters when I was a kid. I'm like, Mom, is there gonna be monsters? And I must have been like 2nd grade or 1st grade.
Yeah.
It's like, I think the first movie. That, or I saw Star Wars before that. I can't remember the two. Because they, like, back then, before they would release stuff to like VHS or Laserdisc, they would do like subsequent runs in the theater. Like, they'd bring Star Wars back once every year or whatever. And it didn't come out on VHS until like 10 years plus after it was released originally in theater, I think.
What about you, Yonder?
I was Jurassic Park.
That's a great movie.
I was in the same, probably 1st, 2nd grade when we went to see that. And it was absolutely a horror movie for me. Like, I was just a kid that was into dinosaurs, like every kid is.
I bet like when the T-Rex is like, you see the ripples in the water.
I was scared, dude.
Yeah. That is a scary movie.
Now it's just kind of always on. Very much so.
What was the first actual scary movie you saw?
The first actual scary movie I saw, or I can remember, was the made-for-TV It, which is also here somewhere. I saw down there. That I remember. I just remember everybody in the house, like, they were made it a deal to watch because it came. It was like a little mini series on. Same, like 5 or 6. Not in the theaters though. This was just
were you
general.
scared of it? Did it make you scared?
Yes, I was terrified. I've had a long fear of clowns now because of that.
Oh wow. Yeah, I bet that did it for a lot of people.
Yeah.
What about you, Blondie? What was your first scary movie?
Oh, in a movie theater?
No, just in general, like as a kid.
Oh, in general? Was it like it was like a Disney movie or Everything Wicked This Way Comes?
That's a Disney movie?
Yeah, it was.
Never heard of it.
It was very great. Or Watcher in the Woods. No, it was Watcher in the Woods. This is the first one I could remember. And I still don't know what the hell it was about, but I just remember it scared the shit out of me. Yeah, and I don't know if that was a Disney movie or not, but...
Yeah, I've never heard of that. My first scary movie was Grudge.
The Grudge?
Ooh, man.
How old
I was older, though. I was in 6th grade, so 12. And I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't shower without my mom sitting outside the shower.
That movie kind of fucked me up, dude. For real, like.
How old are you? Like
I was
16,
definitely like
17?
Probably. What year did that movie come out?
Like 2010, 2011? No, not that late. It was like 2006, 2005.
Yeah, early 2000s or late 90s.
Yeah. Like the aughts or something.
I graduated in 2005, so I was definitely like, okay, there's something, like, it make you check behind the fucking shower curtain, you know?
Yeah.
My son, he's in 4th grade, and up until recently, he would shower, and he would have to have the shower curtain pulled open. For what? I don't know what reason.
Oh.
I don't know.
Kids just have imaginations.
Like probably being enclosed.
2004. So I was 17.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, what was your first scary movie you saw?
My first what?
Scary movie.
First scary movie. Oh my God. That's a really good question. Really first scary movie.
Was it a Charlie Chaplin
I gotta
movie?
No.
I'm just kidding, man.
It was before that. I don't think it had. I don't think it was a talking movie.
It was theater.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nosferatu?
Nosferatu.
No, I'm thinking back. What would have been the first
I love
one?
that movie.
Island of Dr. Mourier. That was one of them, I think.
What's that?
Pit and the Pendulum. Pit and the Pendulum. That was an Edgar Allan Poe
Oh.
book that was made into a horror movie, scary movie. Vincent Price was
How
the
old were
main
you?
star. Oh, I don't know, 8, 9, something like that, maybe.
Did it scare you? Like you couldn't sleep alone and all that?
You know what? You're starting to remind me of something. And I was probably like 5 or 6 years old. I don't even remember what the movie was. But I remember that it gave me nightmares. And my mother had to comfort me because I would wake up thinking about that movie, whatever. I don't think I would ever be able to remember the movie. But there was one like that that was probably one of the very first ones. 5, 6, 7 years old, something like that, maybe. Possibly.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what it was.
Little kids love scary stuff.
Terrible
though.
nightmares.
My mom
Hey, Jaybird.
said that when she was pregnant with me, she saw Jaws and had nightmares and was like probably hallucinating due to pregnancy, whatever. And she would see like sharks going across.
I thought Jaws was more of a comedy.
It can be pretty scary.
It is today for sure.
Yeah. Back then, maybe for little kids. What was your first scary movie, Jaybird?
First scary movie?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's tough. I can't even remember. I can't even remember what my first scary movie was. I remember the first movie that I wanted to see that was like PG-13 that my parents wouldn't let me see.
What was it?
It was silly. It was the Men in Black movie.
That was PG-13?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Really? That's weird. I always thought it was kind of like a kids movie, or like at least like PG rated,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, by today's standard, it'd probably be like a kid's movie.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of like the first scary movie. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, little kids are fascinated by scary stuff. And then there's like a certain age when they get really into it and they start talking with the other kids at school, and it becomes kind of like you're kind of lame if you haven't seen a scary movie yet or seen the scary movie at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think it's
because everybody will think you're
a
you
pussy.
know, scared. You don't want them to know that. Yeah, right. You don't want them
Yeah.
to think you're a pussy.
You pussy.
But see, I was also like, I around that time when I was in like, I don't know, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, I really got into the Goosebumps books real heavy.
Oh, me too. I was into that.
So I've read all of those, and I like that. That was more enjoyable for me than movies, because you could like, I don't know, you create your own shit or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
your own.
I would still read those
Those
and
were
enjoy
fun.
it.
Oh, I started rebuilding my collection
Oh, nice.
a couple years ago, and I'm only missing like 15 or 20 of them from having
Wow.
a complete original 62 book set.
Wow. With the choose your own adventures and all that.
Yeah, there's a couple of those. Those
Bubba.
were more popular in the second series of books. What's up, dog? Like the give yourself goosebumps or I've got goosebumps, what they were called, I think.
I need to get back into it.
But I like the choose your own adventure ones.
Is it fun when you read it now, like as an adult?
Yeah, I read the one about the invisible kid.
I don't remember specifically.
Like, yeah, I read one of them like within the last couple years, and like you could read it in just a couple hours.
Yeah,
really
it's just
cool.
short.
I thought about reading them online.
What was that one with where there's like this giant green goo ball and it starts taking over? It like starts absorbing people and like taking over towns and stuff.
Oh man,
that one stood out to me for some reason.
I'll have to look and see if I've got it. But yeah, I remember I read almost all of them.
Yeah.
Because I was looking, there was only a few of them that I didn't remember when I was getting them back. Like, you'd have to order different bulk sets off of eBay, and you never know what numbers are going to be in there. You end up with a lot of doubles and shit.
Next time I go to the used bookstore, I'm gonna look for them.
Yeah.
Bobo, what was your first scary movie?
Oh, my first scary movie? That's a good question. Oh, fuck. I could say, like, the first movie that scared me, it wasn't a scary movie, but it's Little Monsters with fucking Fred Savage and somebody else. I don't know if you guys remember that.
No.
Yeah, and Howie Mandel. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it freaked me out as a kid. It wasn't a particularly spooky movie, but, I mean, it had, like, monsters and stuff. I guess it was, like, the costumes and the makeup, but...
Fantasia scared me. Fantasia was kind of spooky.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely got pretty dark.
Mm.
But I think otherwise it's probably one of like,
saw
the
it.
Scream movies or something.
Yeah.
Or I
Have
know
you
it's gonna be
guys
last
seen
summer,
The
one of those.
Exorcist?
Yeah.
Yep.
You
I
have?
couldn't sleep
Long,
early.
long time ago.
Did
It's not
anything
Bloody
creepy
Mary.
happen to you around the time that you watched it?
Nope.
When I saw it, like, it was the weekend. I played with the Ouija board, learned about Bloody Mary, and watched The Exorcist.
Why?
At
Why?
my
Were you just on
friend.
like a being scared kick?
No, it was my friend. As his house and his older sister, this redhead who actually like kind of molested me.
Oh, really? Tell us that story.
Well, she like pinned me down, and after she grew big boobs, she pinned me down and throw her boobs in my face. I was like, "What are you doing to me?"
She was trying to suffocate you.
Something like that. And then she'd make me play Barbie, and make me be Ken, and then she'd make the dolls have sex with each other. And I didn't know what that shit was.
I don't know if that's molesting. That sounds more like assault
Education.
and that, yeah.
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 A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Anyway, but I couldn't.
Did you
I think
like
Bloody
it?
Mary that got me.
Or were
Yeah,
you
I
just...
kinda did.
Oh, you kind of liked it, yeah.
So she was probably 6, 7 years older than me. And I'm trying to think. I was probably like 4th grade, maybe.
Yeah, that's around a time when you can start to like boobs.
But she wasn't pretty at all. That's what I think was the most horrifying thing.
I had a friend. So it was kind of horrifying, but you kind of liked it.
I was like, boobs are bigger than my mom's.
I had a friend who grew boobs really quickly, like in the 5th grade, and like I think she had like D's when she was just a little girl, which is kind of crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was this like other
Was she,
kid
like,
who
one
would
of
like
those-
chase her around and like scream big boobs, or like just harass her. And I'm so surprised the teachers didn't do shit about it. Like, how can you let that happen?
Really?
Yeah.
Was she like one of those kids, like, over Christmas break, they, like, go
through puberty.
I don't
whatever,
remember
they come
exactly
back
when
and
it
they're like,
happened, but I knew
"I
her
got
since
tits now."
kindergarten. And then I don't remember when it went from no boobs to boobs, but like I just always like remember her as the busty girl, you know, like as the, like that's like so with her identity now. Like I don't remember when that transition happened.
Did she get bullied?
Just by that one kid. And by her older brother, I think. Like made fun of her.
What you got those maxi pads for?
But I asked the exorcism question because William was talking about watching The Exorcist, you know? And how his mom was like, "Oh, you can't watch that stuff. It opens you up to things." And that's what my mom said too. Like she was Christian. And that's what my sister
William's
thinks.
mom is too.
Yeah.
I think William's mom
she
is too. Yeah.
And I don't know, I
Yeah,
kind of
she
believe
is.
myself. I kind of believe that, like if you're like looking to be scared and looking to that kind of stuff, like you're more open to it. I don't know. I think it does open you up. And that's why I haven't seen The Exorcist.
That's the most logical explanation.
Yeah.
If you make the double.
You've never
roll in
seen
your
it?
head.
No, I haven't seen it. I'm scared to. Because then you hear
Now,
about how it's all cursed and shit.
Yeah, if you look into the history behind like the filming of the movie and such, there's a lot of really weird things that occur on that set.
Yeah.
But then again, were weird things occurring, or are people just weirded out because of the subject that they're dealing with, you know, or they're just thinking more about it?
I don't think so, because there are
That's how the
some
brain
things
works.
where it's like out of human control, and it was really just like fate shit that happened, like the plane crashing. I forget exactly what, but like, The Exorcist.
The plane crash.
Or was that the Poltergeist?
That wasn't the Poltergeist. Yeah, it was the Poltergeist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But man, we should watch The Exorcist together in the Discord.
Oh boy.
That'd be fun. It's a good plan.
Slumber party.
Yeah.
Hey, Yonder, why don't you pick a private
But
movie
seriously.
that's relaxing, or a boba?
Yeah, Bubba's better
to
than
watch
I
an
am.
Exorcist.
Yeah. Well, here, let's hop in my spot. I did another little quick update today.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brian,
Oh,
have you
there's
seen The
excellent movies
Exorcist?
Yeah.
in this section.
I'm a human.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was cool, but I saw it late. If I saw it as a kid, I would have shat myself. But I saw it like as a college kid.
I see. Tinky Winky.
Long time no see.
Harry
Potter.
It has been a while. Tinky Winky. The one who does
It's been a while since I've seen you guys, so
yeah, the one who does Harry
I
Potter
just came
role
to stop by,
plays.
see how everything's doing.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh,
Wizard.
Real quick.
I think you need
What
to
was
shave.
your first scary movie you've ever seen?
Scary movie. Child's Play.
Child's Play.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is it? I haven't seen it.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Okay,
Let's check
I wanna-
that.
It's right there. I want to see it.
Wow, he just said that.
It's funny. All of our first movies
That's a troll right there.
are close by. Wait, let's see over here. Is there Tarzan? Oh, Bubba sent a
Yeah,
Bubba sent an
Bubba
invite to his world.
All right. Well,
Rendezvous.
good seeing you, Tinky Winky.
Pinky.
Seeing you too.
Bye.
Later.
Oh.
I think I remember my
Oh, yeah.
first
Oh.
scary movie. I think it was Jaws.
Oh, Jaws.
I think
That was.
I can't even really tell if it's an actually scary movie or not, but to me it was
Wait,
scary.
who else just said that their first movie was Jaws? I think Blondie said something
least
about
that's-
his mom watching Jaws.
Oh yeah.
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 Oh yeah,
That
she was
was it.
pregnant with me.
Yeah.
And
Oh, she's pregnant.
gave her nightmares.
Yeah, it's a good
Cool.
setup with the balcony. The venue in real life added a balcony late. I guess it's probably 5 or 6 years ago now, but for the longest time it had no balcony, and they added it in. I wanted to eventually bring this up, but it does also kind of give that Vulcan vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And on the stage here, I added this today. I added it. It's in another couple spots too, but if you go up to the stage and you hit the red button behind the wedge.
Oh, nice.
You got
What are these?
camera system. You can, the other two are to go previous or next camera. It's local right now, but yeah. So if you're on stage, you can get an angle. There's also one at front of house and then back in the green room too.
Cool.
There you go, yonder.
Nice. I'm starting to feel nauseous for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want some gum?
Sure.
These are vitamin gums too.
Thanks. Just one, please. Thank you.
I like it, the green room.
Oh.
Yes, sir. It's coming along.
I like it, the green room.
Mm-hmm.
Video player, stage camera, all sorts.
Yeah, the video player synced to the one out front. I haven't found a way to separate those yet, or give it its own controls, but eventually that'll be working on its own.
Ha, Ari's in here now.
Ari Manis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I threw Ari's picture up.
Nice.
What a great addition. Ari Manis is now in here.
And me.
That's a good one.
The great Justin Martindale. Everybody.
Well?
Yep, all the homies that have hopped into VR.
Everybody.
Brian, can you put like an Exorcist clip in the Discord so we can watch it?
Yeah. Yeah. You guys want to see something
Let's go back
crazy?
out front.
Sure.
All right.
Throw it on the big screen.
This is a new YouTuber that I've been following, and I think he's pretty popular. This guy releases like 1 million videos a day. All he does is play video games. Let me look for this video that I
I like
saw
this
today.
red bar area.
The what?
This red bar area.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna stock this up with stuff. I'm trying to find the bar tap, like prefab, so I can like pour beers and I'll be able to put up bottles of whatever, just as objects. But there's a bunch of those things that we see in other worlds, like the chips and the fondue and shit, that I want to get for this world, but they're not.
It's been a couple of months
easily available as I thought
since we last played.
What's going on?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I did get.
All right, I put this in the Discord now.
Oh.
This is a good video.
Nice.
You might want to turn down the volume a little.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's really coming together, Boba.
Thanks.
Or if you just click on the URL.
I like
thing,
anywhere
can play
with
it
a
for
pool table. You win me over with a pool table.
Did you get the big screen up?
Yeah, everybody make sure you hit the red button. I'm gonna load the video.
This is a gamer guy, really popular. You guys probably already know him. His name is Hollow, and I don't know. There's something about his face. He reminds me of a friend of mine, but he plays scary games, and he's just fun to watch get scared.
Yeah.
Good beard, also.
Yeah, he does have a good beard.
He just ferments that beard. He has to. Look how dark that is.
I don't know. He looks maybe kind of Filipino.
Could you hear it?
I can't because I turned the volume down.
Okay.
Should I turn it up?
Yeah, turn it up a little. It's all right. We could edit this out later.
Will we, though?
Has these guys seen this guy before play games?
Have you guys seen this guy play games before? Do you guys watch gamers?
No.
No.
Sometimes.
I'm pretty selective on streamers. I don't watch it typically.
Yeah.
What was the first one you saw, Toe? You were like, oh, I remember this guy.
I forget what it's called. But it's where you get shrunken down to the size of insects and you have to like build forts.
Oh, an Xbox game. Yeah.
I don't think it's Xbox.
Yeah, I think it was Xbox. It was a new Xbox, but it
Not
was...
Not necessarily. You can get it on stream.
Yeah. Or Steam.
Or, yeah.
This is too much vegetables, not enough meat.
What's Yonder say?
This is too much vegetables and not enough meat.
Well, he gets into it. It's
Isn't
a
that one
good
of
background
TikTok
thing.
videos where
You
they
could
just leave
not
you hanging
just
on the
watch
whole
it.
time.
You could watch, like, talk about other things. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, this is like a long video, you know.
Please don't.
Oh, here we go. He's
I'd
getting
buy
into it now.
that for $1.
Okay, here we go. This is what we want.
Oh, hi, Shane.
Hey, guys.
So tell them this is a video game that he's playing is based on a true story, supposedly. And this is a reenactment or an experience of that. It's like a horror game experience.
Yeah, it's... Do you want to get back in? Brian?
Yeah, give me a couple minutes.
Again, this is a game about us being home alone and some dude trying to intrude our home. Break into our home, and I don't know what's going to happen. Kill us, maybe? I woke up at around 8 after a nap that evening. Okay. Space to get up. This is really interesting. So we're here in our room. Looks nice. Very spacious.
Weak.
Room for exercise, squats.
Joe says this is weak.
All right, do something else.
All right. Well, I said to put up a clip of Exorcist or something.
That's an overstatement, really.
Where's Boba?
Over here.
Yeah, you like. I was just saying you want to put something crazy on the background. That's something crazy to watch.
It's super irritating.
I told you to put up a clip of Exorcist. Now the crowd's angry. Joe's angry.
Go somewhere else.
You've
Do
upset
something
Joe.
Just chill to the car and do some burnouts, Joe.
I just want to say this is all Janice's fault.
No, I told you specifically did not listen to my directions. And now the night is ruined.
I got an Exorcist clip.
Okay. Boba's saving the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Maybe.
All right, guys.
I should probably turn the volume down for this.
Oh, this is the clip.
How do I see?
Sandra Bernhardt.
How'd they do that?
I just
Nickelodeon
yucky
movies.
gross. Yucky gross is they used.
Slime.
Yuck.
The slime.
Icky.
Yuck.
Was it
It's Nickelodeon, man.
Double Dare?
Yuck.
What about the head turning?
Uh,
Or the crucifix fucking?
Was that a doll?
Another part of the clip. I think.
all right, you guys should go somewhere happy now.
Okay, yeah. Let's cleanse ourselves.
Hell Satan.
Hell Satan.
Yeah, Gigi's not here. Why are you doing all this Satan shit right now?
We're trying to summon Gigi, that's why.
Gigi, you can come to.
Is there an Exorcist world?
I don't know about that, Jaybird. I don't know about that.
Gigi, wake up. Gigi.
I'm too old for that
Gigi. Gigi, wake up.
Toes possessed.
Gigi. Gigi. Gigi, wake up.
Am I the only quest cuck here? Probably. You guys are gonna bail on me.
Do you hide contraband underneath your wizard hat?
Yes, I do.
Like a 3-foot ball?
Yep. This is a bong. I take this hat off, and there's just
Bullshit.
bong
It's
in
actually a
here.
bald head, and he has like one of those suction cup dildos. It's like 7 feet long and black on his head, and girls just like jump on his head once in a while.
yeah, I got a big old bathtub dildo
yeah.
right here. But I don't know.
What are we having for dinner? Lasagna? Or you want nice little...
I'm not really that hungry. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Peanut butter and jelly
Good.
sandwich, maybe?
Yeah.
All right.
Puppy!
Whoa. What? Are you coming back?
Yeah, right, 1 second.
Okay.
Get out of here, Hooch. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Why are you up here?
In the last
No.
one? No.
No, I wasn't. Would I have to turn it on because I didn't click anything or whatever?
Well, I haven't built it for Quest yet completely. It's like the Quest version. The older version that
Hey.
I was peeking at it on my phone through my the crack in my. No, I couldn't hear anything. Okay. What is your YouTube thing again?
Oh, I don't actually have a YouTube thing. I just have a gag. But there's a...
I got I got gagged by it.
Yeah.
Right.
Ew.
Yeah, I went there. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, clearly. Well, I know your voice. I was like, this is not him.
Right.
I went to the wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been in this world before, but there's some dogs, and if you pick up the toys, you can...
Hey.
The dogs.
I saw that. Yeah, there was
Yo.
crap on that. Mark, are you a witch?
This girl is on fire.
See that?
I thought I'd be warm. I'm cold right now.
Let's go to the happy place. And Mark jumps in the fire.
I like it.
Could sit here and watch it burn. be a kicker if one of these dogs was possessed?
Oh, little devil dog, little dog of the devil, little devil Satan dog, little devil dog. He got a devil in him. Yes. Yes, he's got a devil in him. He says, I got the devil in me. That's okay, because I'm a little puppy face. I'm a little puppy face, got the devil in me. Says I got demons running through my little puppy blood. Yes.
This is a damn good idea.
You've never been here, Shane?
No.
Here, play with the stick and the
Have
dog.
you- Therapeutic. Hey, buddy, you want to get this?
Did you pet the dog yet? You can pet the dog.
No.
You gotta pet the dog. You gotta pet the dog.
I was
Here,
mean,
throw
I
the
just
stick
threw
when
the
it
stick
brings
at him.
back. Yeah.
Good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
It actually touches
Hold on.
head.
Like squat down.
Go. There's a dude. Are you possessed by the devil? Hmm. Good boy. Let's get it. Are you ready? Let's puppy.
Mark, you're burning gunfire.
He likes it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Forging a new avatar.
Holy shit, my dog went off.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up
Nah.
for pizza. And my wife took the off in the oven and forgot
Get
about
outta
it. And now my house smells like wood shop.
Wait, so this is like an ordered pizza that you had like?
Yeah,
trying
like
to get up?
Yeah. For a kid, and she forgot about it, and it
Puppy
the
face!
block started to burn, and now the house smells like wood shop, like shop rock.
Particle cardboard.
Yeah.
Not the worst though. No. Brought back memory.
Okay.
You're living next to it.
Whoa! Oh, it's
Here's my
cat. And I was like, whoa. Okay, bye guys.
You like the new food.
Brian's coming. Brian's coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for the nightmares.
Where's your little
Hey.
puppy face? He's got
Who's your
demons
good boy?
in him. He says I got demons in me. I got the devil in my blood. And I'm a little puppy face. And I'm always sweet.
Like this?
You don't know I got the demons in my blood.
Goodbye. Go get it.
He says I got the devil in me.
Hi guys. Hi.
Puppy dog. Hey, buddy. Okay, puppy face. It's time to go play.
Well, hello, Boba.
Hey, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Time to go play, sweetheart.
There you go, there. Get up to Texas.
Have you ever had a dog yonder?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I had dogs, like big dogs. I had 2 Great Danes and a Weimaraner that looked a lot like this guy.
In the
His name
back.
was Buddy.
What
Buddy,
happened to them?
Romeo and Zoe.
What happened? They all die?
They just got old. Yeah, they got old.
Walking around on his front leg.
We had Buddy first, and then we got Romeo, and then we got Zoe. So Zoe was the last one to go.
The problem with big dogs is big poops and big boners and big
Man,
pussies. Like,
big-
it's just big everything.
Big old shits.
Poop, boners, and pussies. You want them big? Get a big dog.
You don't know nothing about no big old shit.
I like a little pussy, little dicks, little poops. I'm a little guy. You know what? I don't need to be petting my dog and my dog just squirts all over my leg and it's like, oh my god, my dog has been dry humping me and she just squirted all over me. I don't want that. I don't want dog cum on me and boners on me. Like one time I was sleeping and I woke up and I was at this girl's house. I had a golden retriever and I was just like full on holding the dick, thinking it was like her arm. She was a small one. And, like, no. Don't need that. Little pussy, little dicks, little doggy poops. Less food, too. Less money. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, cheaper.
What's grosser, little dog poo or cat poo?
Little cat poops are pretty gross because their cat pee smells so bad. It's like military grade awful. Like something's not right with cat pee.
Military grade.
Like no, if you have a cat and it starts to die, it would start like just peeing all over your house. And next thing you know, everything you own, you have to get rid of it. There's nothing on Amazon that you can buy that will fix that smell. You'll always sit down on that couch and go, I smell a hint of it. It's never going away.
That's just facts.
It is facts.
There's no difference between like.
I'm done with cats.
Cat pissed everywhere, and a meth lab.
Yeah, I agree. And you know what the worst thing is? Like I'll like see somebody, I'll give them a hug like normal, like, and that little whiff of like that little cat pee smell. Like I have gotten a little whiff and gone like, oh, you have a cat? And they're like, yeah, how do you know? I'm like, dude, your cat has peed near or on your jacket right now. When I hugged you, I got it. And they get mad. Like, no, it's not. You know why they're mad? Because their whole life is smelling. They know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like their whole life is now smelling cat pee. And dude, I've thrown away like my whole life because of a cat. I'm never doing it again. I've had cats my whole life, but never had that. I mean, I'm never doing it again. I miss cats though.
Yeah, they're cool, but they're addictive.
No, they're cool as fuck and soft. They love sleeping. They love snuggling, and you know, they're just soft. It's like holding a little safety blanket. Like, oh, I got my little blankie. Like that's what it is. It's a animal that's a blankie. Well, Shih Tzus are the closest thing to a cat. They're little Ewoks. Having a little Ewok is, I highly recommend. If you're a cat person and you know what I'm talking about, get a little Shih Tzu. It's going to change your life. And go watch Seven, that movie, Seven, what's it called, Mark? IMDb? Seven Psychopaths or something like that, I think it's called.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking movie. If you've never seen Seven
Circuit boards.
Seven Psychopaths, it's one of my favorite movies ever. I think that's what it's called. And there's the main star of that star-studded movie is a Shih Tzu, and that's why I bought a after seeing that movie. I'm like, whatever that dog is, I want to get it. Joe, you ever seen that movie?
Never saw it. Nope.
Seven Psychopaths. You never saw it.
Not familiar with
Oh my God! You have to watch it this week and get back to me. I want to know what you think. Boba, you ever see that movie, Seven Psychopaths?
Actually, I haven't. No.
Wow, you got to watch that movie. Get back to me. It's probably on Netflix or something. Mark, you've never seen that movie.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You've seen it.
I've seen it. Yeah.
All
I
right.
was thinking that's the one with Christopher Walken, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And
yep.
yeah.
Yonder, you see that movie? I feel like you haven't.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you've seen
Absolutely.
it. Great movie, right?
Yeah.
Fun
Yeah,
movie.
dude, it's a really good movie. The guy that did that also did In Bruges. Remember that movie?
Yep.
Same guy. One of my buddies from back home in Myrtle Beach was the like pretty much his assistant, the director's assistant for In Bruges and Seven Psychopaths.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Shane, you ever seen that movie? You goddamn kitty cat.
Nope.
You haven't seen it? All right, you got to watch it in the next week. Get back to me, you son of a bitch. Jay, have you seen that?
Doing it.
I've only seen clips. I haven't watched.
Oh, you got to watch the whole movie. You also, Jay, in between work and
Sam Rockwell
being a master Playboy boy, like you're like the new Playboy. Blondie, have you seen that movie? I'm only going to film you, by the way, from the top. I can't get your yoga pants.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
But
All right.
hey, I got.
Yeah, you haven't seen that movie?
I
You haven't
did see. No, I haven't seen it, but I did see Don't Look Up. And
oh yeah.
it was alright.
It's alright. It's okay.
It was enjoyable.
I think I said that was just an okay movie, right? I don't think I spread love on that movie too much. It was okay.
Which one was it?
Don't Look Up.
Oh yeah.
Right. But Seven Psychopaths.
I thought it was fun.
Fucking great movie, and that's why I got a Shih Tzu. Like that's the thing that got me out of cats and moved to Shih Tzus. After seeing that fucking, you know what it reminded me of? If you ever saw the movie with Jack Nicholson and the guy Greg Kinnear, what was it called something about something anything.
Something's got to give. Or
Something's got to give. Yeah, it's something like that. Something's got to give. You know, like some way out of it. Sometimes. Hey, IMDb. What is it?
I think it might be as good as it gets. Honestly.
Yes, as good as it gets, right? I think that's what it is, right? As good as it gets. It seems like that's what it is. If it's not, it should be like that. That's like the Asian movie. No, I feel like it's something as good as it gets or something. No.
It's as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
The dog in that movie, also, I don't know what dog breed that was, but whatever dog that was, my favorite dog in a movie. I don't know. Actually, I get Seven Psychopaths first, that movie second, and third. Of course, I have to say Benji. You know, if you grew up in the '80s, you know what Benji is. I think there was one point where Benji rescued Gary Coleman. Wasn't he a Cub Scout or something at one point, and he got rescued? And Savannah smiled, and all this crazy apple dumpling game shit happened. I don't even remember anymore.
I think Gary Coleman was murdered, and they.
Yeah, Gary Coleman was murdered.
Off. I think his wife murdered him.
I agree.
They stated he fell and hit his head. I'm like, no, that bitch murdered him.
Yeah, there was a documentary about him on Vine. Come on, guys, give me something. I mean, that's a fucking funny joke for just a couple people that know what Vine is. I mean, I should say that was a documentary on TikTok. I guess you could say kind of, but. No, Vine makes more sense. He probably was alive when Vine was out. Oh, man. What if he had a Vine and he only did 2-second videos? And it's just because he doesn't know how to use the phone. He's just like, oh, man. Man, I wish Gary Coleman had a Vine. There has to be a graveyard for Vine, man. I miss Vine.
There should be a graveyard.
I love TikTok.
Social media stuff.
I agree. I love TikTok, but man, I loved Vine more. Twitter's so stupid. Twitter's so stupid for not going back to Vine. Like Twitter, are you just waiting to die? What's going on with you, Twitter? Wake the fuck up. You had Periscope and you got rid of it. You bought Vine and then just killed it. What are you doing? You are famous for not having any kind of money. Is this the NFT from 10 years ago? Is this the recycling money? Is this how the princesses recycle their money and stuff like that? It has to be. This has to be just some fucking money laundering shit. Because if Twitter was if they were alive, they would just be all right, no, we have to bring back Vine. Are we stupid? Vine 2. Do it now. Let's go. Vine was the shit. And MySpace. Hey, Justin Timberlake, if you still own MySpace, what are you fucking doing? You have access to all the old code from MySpace. Tweak it a little, fix it a little, cover the holes, redo MySpace. Are you stupid? Are you? And let everyone that used to have their screen names still have their screen names. If they have proof, or stop being stupid, MySpace. Stop. Justin Timberlake or whatever the fuck your name is, wake the fuck up. Stop fucking beautiful women. Kanye, buy MySpace. Why is Kanye not buying MySpace? Kanye be hey, MySpace is mine now, and we're going back. I want to see Kanye's MySpace. Is Is that archived anywhere? Can I see Kanye's old? Is Kanye's old MySpace still on MySpace? Could you imagine Kanye's MySpace? He had the most glitter tags. He had glitter tags on top of glitter tags. Like he had double glitter tags. Like no one knew that.
Yay space.
He had 5 songs playing and one song was just a drum. Like Kanye had like a drum, a trumpet song playing. He had like 5 songs playing at the same time. You know how you like go to MySpace and you're like, that song's playing. I'm so sick of like somebody once told me the world. Like, and then you go to Kanye's and he has like 5 different songs playing, but one song's a drum, one's a triangle. Like that's like God, where's that? Like, is there an internet archive of Kanye's MySpace page? Please, can I have that? Alexa, give that to me right now, you bitch. No. Where's that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yonder, what was your MySpace all about?
Bro, my MySpace was modded as fuck, dude. I could code. I had my shit in like neon colors and shit.
You got that HTML coding shit going on, huh? You got the little JavaScript?
Yeah, dude.
You got a little JavaScript? Wow.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
00457 on that neon green.
Colon underscore.
Yeah, dude. And I had a music MySpace. So I had 5 original songs on my fucking music MySpace page.
Nice.
Testify.
All the
I actually
videos.
had a pretty big following on that shit.
Me too. All those videos you see in Virtual Redban, like most of them are all my MySpace videos. Like my friend used to work for MySpace, and he was just like, dude, if you ever need funny videos, send it to me. And I like always send it to him. He was like, dude, that's so funny. I might put it on the front page. Dude, I had a good MySpace. Like I had good MySpace. I met Justine or whatever her name is at Twitter Festival with Joe. Like Joe was on some Twitter festival. I think it was called Tweet Fest. I don't even know what it was called. So when Twitter first came out, and I just remember being in the green room, and it was Joe and Justine. And Joe had no idea who she was, but I was like, oh my God, it's Justine. She was like 19. I don't even know how old this girl was at the point, but I think she just had a rich dad that bought her an iPhone. And I was like, oh my God, you got an iPhone? Just kidding. She doesn't.
Got it.
I've tried to DM her and she never replied. It's sad. She has a boyfriend, I bet. You know what sucks about a girl that's into tech? Oh man, I shouldn't say this. Never mind. I'm not gonna say this. This is a joke I may say on stage, but I can't say it where it's tracking me down. I can't say this. Yeah, you have to have your phones locked up for this joke. Sorry. I'll say it in the I'll say it in the Discord. I'll say it in the Discord. Anyways, have you guys ever noticed, like, if you follow tech reviewers, you just like tech reviewers. And the older they get, so does their hands that hold the tech. Man.
Soda hands.
It's kind of fucking.
These old hands.
It's kind of fucking bad, man.
Soda hands.
It's kind of fucking bad. Like, this one person I follow, their hands are so old. It's like, oh my God, like, give this guy a root beer. What is going on with these guys' hands? Like, I mean, there's this girl I used to follow.
Grandma.
There's this girl I used to follow, and oh my God, I didn't know there was that many veins in your hands. Whew. And they're holding like the newest technology, like the newest cell phone. They're like, look at this. And I can't even look at the technology. All I see is like, oh my God, get that phone out of that old woman's hands before she plows over somebody Because she's driving right now. Like, I just want the camera to zoom out, and it's just an old lady holding it, and she's driving, going, ah! And she's going through a marketplace, just killing people. I'm being rude. I shouldn't talk about this.
I bet grandmas give the best hand jobs, though.
Nope. Been there. Horrible.
Okay. What about great grandmas?
They're okay, but it's mostly because all the liquid that's releasing from their body is like it's not squirt, it's pee. That's pee. It's just their body's getting rid of everything before it dies. It's like everyone has to move out. You have till the 31st. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like too much, like, it's like a ribeye. It's too much fat. It's just a bunch of extra stuff.
Like, the first 2 bites are all right, but then
right.
the rest you're like, oh, I'm going to pay for
I'm
this.
still a fan. I'm still going to pick ribeye over, like, almost every other cut.
I love me a ribeye.
New York strip's also good. We like the New York strips.
I like New York strip. I feel like you get kind of like most of the ribeye like value, but like I don't know, a more manageable cut.
Yeah.
Hey guys, is Mark not here right now?
I think he took a
Clearly
break.
not.
Mark, are you here? No?
He's deep in meditation.
All right. Never mind then. I had a question for him. Being a DoorDash driver. So today, I ordered from Favor. It's another company that I, it's either DoorDash or Favor for me. And I only say this because I found out that Mark works for DoorDash. So I ordered Favor, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get In-N-Out. And Favor says, sorry, you can't get In-N-Out. I'm like, I called them up on the phone, my new Samsung phone. I'm like, why can't you do Favor? And they're like, actually, In-N-Out has made it illegal to get food delivery from them. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, Google it. In-N-Out has sued DoorDash, sued everyone, and won. If you get In-N-Out from a food delivery service, it's illegal. And you'll get fucked. So a couple episodes ago, I asked Mark, saying that he's been door dashing a lot. Mark, what is the top 2 restaurants that you've been delivering from? And he said number 1 was In-N-Out. And I said, are you sure? I don't think that's a thing. It's not a thing. So I'm going to ask this question again. Is Mark here right now?
No. No, he's away.
No, he is not.
Seems
Scandal.
Seems a little fucked up, right? So then, during that last episode, he said something about, I hope I deliver food to you.
Mark,
Hey, Mark.
Oh, he's here.
Hey, I was here in the chat.
Hey, Mark,
Listening to it.
what's that all about?
DoorDash, yeah, I misspoke, man. I meant to say P. Terry's and Chick-fil-A and stuff. I was pretty fucked up when you were asking me that. I just spoke real quick. I was like, what do I say?
Okay. Somebody from California misspoke about In-N-Out. I get it. Mark, haven't you also said that your last name is Liotti? And you say that you're Ray Liotti's son?
It's Leota. Yeah.
Leota. Haven't you said that before?
Mm-hmm.
You know that's not true, right?
Whatever you guys think.
You're not Mark. You're not Ray Liotta's son.
Okay.
Okay. Ray Liotta was contacted about this whole thing. Friend of a friend, let's just say. And he said, no, that is not my son. We actually have video of that. If you want to see it. Or do you just want to come clean about this whole thing and tell us what the fuck is going on, man?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to see that video. But, yeah, I'll just say it's just a stage name.
Okay. So now you're saying your last name is a stage name.
Yeah, sure.
Why?
Mark Andrew stage name.
Yeah, this is uncomfortable for all of us more than it is for you, I promise. Also, there's
even the dogs don't like it.
A few other stories that you know what, I don't even feel like to like go any further because there's no reason. I'm sorry, Mark. That's fucking weird shit. Like, I know Yonder used to be a woman and murdered another woman in Myrtle Beach and became a guy and used our sponsor to grow hair on his face to look like a broke-ass, beaten, white, fat dude with a beard. And we've been, like, helping him, but that's a sponsor. Ray Liotta is not a sponsor. Ray Liotta has bad skin. Unless he is selling socks, I can't back up Ray Liotta's skincare regimen or anything. Helicopters? Yes. Ray knows a lot about helicopters. I mean, look at Goodfellas. He's always looking up at helicopters. In the last 10 minutes of the movie, it's one of the best parts of the movie. And I don't know what to do. Boba, where's my lawyer? Boba, oh my God.
I think they're getting ready for another excursion.
Oh,
Ready to go out of town.
Oh yeah, that's right. But she's got some business in Vegas.
Probably maybe settle this.
Yeah.
Settle this on VR court.
Yep. Let's go to VR court.
Yeah, she's
Where's Kay though? We need Kay. We need my lawyer. Let's just go to VR court. Let's just go there. I think this is actually the most VR court night we've ever had in our life. I think there's going to be some videos. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Be public.
Oh my God. Wow. Times have changed, huh? Shane, I'm glad you're here, buddy. You know, at least Shane's here.
Me too, fella.
Yeah,
Shane's always makes me happy. So does Jaybird. All right, let's get in here. All right, let me get it.
I need a proper avatar for this. I'm sorry I missed the avatar judgments earlier.
All right, guys, we're gonna get back in session in like 3 minutes. So get your shit together. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Oh, Jesus.
Hope he's got a needle.
Oh, God.
This is from the evidence room.
The truth serum.
Yeah.
Shit. Where's Kay at, man? We gotta get some Kay in here. Kay needs to be in here. Like, how is Kay not here? If anyone has a kangaroo that they can like connect to their kangaroo Bluetooth, maybe. By the way, isn't it weird that Kay and Kim are not here? Like Kay's spending all his like boomerang money on Kim to go to Vegas. Like no one's going to see us in Vegas.
Don't be suspicious.
Is that Shane?
Yeah.
Man, I can tell. Shane's funny. Shane's funny and at least has some young kids. Like something's going on with Shane.
My kids aren't young, bro.
Damn, he's got some old kids teaching him lessons.
That's true.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Got some old kids teaching him things. All right, we got 2 more minutes, and then we're going to start this. Is the defendant here? Is the defendant? Joe, where's your boy at?
I don't know. I don't know.
Joe also, I believe, I guess I shouldn't say this as a judge right now. Joe, you might also have some stuff that you want to bring to the court. It's not that knife. Unless Mark gave you that knife, that's not the knife. All right.
Looks like Mark might be offline.
Yeah, he's offline. He's coming over to my house right now. Toad, get the shotgun. Call the neighbors. That's one great thing about where I live. Honestly, everyone was in the Marines together. They all went together and bought houses on, like they just wanted the whole street to themselves. And it's pretty fucking crazy. They all know each other and it's fucking great. And I love it. It is like I am the middle of a G.I. Joe. And I'm like, just like, I'm a snarf. You know, like this, that's where they got a snarf from. Like I'm in the middle of a G.I. Joe with a snarf. It's fucking great. Also, want to give a shout out to shotguns.org for giving me all these shotguns. I can't believe how many shotguns I have. So many shotguns. It's, never mind. I'm just smoking green tea right now. All right, I guess it's time for a court. Is Mark here yet? No, Mark?
I see he's back online.
He's back online? All right, he's probably just resetting.
Yeah.
It's probably resetting. I mean, I want him to defend himself.
What the hell?
I want to know the answer.
Take his time. Get your
yeah, we're in court now.
In that chair. You're the
we're in court now.
now.
Yep. All right, so Shane, you're going to defend. You're going to be the defendant. You know that, right? Like you got a tough job tonight. Jaybird, if you can like keep shit together. Boba, will you please sit down next to me and make me feel comfortable?
Yeah, okay.
Now Joe, I believe in Joe. He's the prosecutor. Joe, you're the prosecutor. Get over there, Joe. Blondie actually is one of the biggest attorneys in the world. Blondie, can you help Joe out over there?
Help him. I need help.
Now, Mark, you're on this side. Shane is your...
Mark's got representation.
Yep. Yeah, Blondie, you're going to help Joe out over there if you can. I think Blondie knows enough. I mean, I wish Gigi was here. I wish a lot of people were here tonight. Like, where the fuck is Kay at this point? All right. Starting off, Joe, would you please come to the center? Actually, let me turn up my audio real quick so I can hear all the stuff I'm doing. Let's start this off. Joe, hold on a second. You're an antsy guy. You're an antsy guy.
Mark, I apologize in advance.
All right.
Oh, that's cool. This is
Joe. Hold on. What is this music? I hate this music so much. All right. Can you guys hear the music I'm playing? I don't know if you guys can. Here we go. Guys, coming to the courtroom is Joe, who's going to bring up the case of Mark Poopy Fart. Joe, please state your case. Come up to the middle, you know. Be responsible. We also have Yonder and Boba helping me out here tonight. All right. Go.
We have determined that there is virtual evidence through various investigations that someone in our midst is a virtual person. You know, they're masquerading as an avatar that does not truly represent their actual appearance or demeanor. And in this virtual world...
Hold on. Objection. This is the opening statement. You can't object this. I know you want to, but he's laying the story out, so let him lay the story out real quick. I'm sorry, Joe. Continue.
And in this virtual world, impersonating another avatar is a capital offense. And so we are going to present our case that this avatar should be hung from the highest yardarm following the conclusion of a guilty finding by the judge of this court.
Wow. Thank you, Joe. You may retire. No, seriously. Like, go retire, dude. What the fuck are you still working for? I mean, you're thinking too hard, Joe. I mean, you're looking at Yonder's avatar and going, man, at least I'm not that. Matrix. All right, sit down. Shane?
Yes, hello, everyone. Sorry for my objection earlier. I did forget we were in opening statements. So, yeah. I would like to say, to start with, we're in an atmosphere where everyone is guilty of what my client is being accused of. Which is why I'm not sure why we're in the court of law right now.
Wow.
That being